yesterday. You're so generous to me, I know, but I can't change. Tried to just watch clips with you all, baby, but I'm a grifter underneath, just frugal and cheap. Yesterday I streamed. You must have seen the pineapple memes. I can't believe I was so ratioed. I won't unfollow you. I'm a lolcow, bit of everything, all trolled into one. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. So, super tip me as I am. You might need to take a second job. I'm here spinning roulette wheels like a knob. When I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I want your spare change, and today won't mean nothing. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. Just when you think you got me negated out, the filter's already changing. I think it's true, do what you do, and don't try to rate me. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it
Well. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Pine Bro Morning Show. I'm your host, as always, Echo Pineapple. How is it going? Wow, wowee. Has it been a fun morning or night for you guys, I guess? We do have lots to go over, but I would say first and foremost, RIP, I guess, to Mr. Bacon Bits. His channel is apparently deleted all his stuff apart from 9 videos. So yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy. Let's make sure I haven't accidentally got my VPN on, seeing that someone's just said it's fucked. Let's double check. 1 sec, should I put myself back on as well? Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. Shouldn't have the VPN on unless it auto starts. Like, no, it's not on. It's all good. Dear idea. Yes, everything deleted from him. We've got to be nice to him, though. Be nice. Show support, etc. But yeah, don't you worry, 5 Al. There will be. There you go. It's weird, MJ. I'll double check your one because I've heard it and I've not seen any issues elsewhere. But yeah, end of an era. Thank you, Mr. Diggler. You earned this hours ago. Thank you for the 199. Thank you, pal. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Turn it down a smidge. Okay. Maybe he wasn't lying then. Let me see. I could turn it down. I've not turned anything down on it before. I will, just for you guys. Right. How about that? Is that better? Who do I trust is the question now, though, right? Who do I trust not to be lying? I don't get how it could be different. Let me see if my settings on here are different. Let's see. Yeah, you should have stayed with the beef tips. No, D1. No. Who knew? But yes, I do want to apologise to one person who got a little bit off her grief, was the Amber Alert. I think she's had a few people in Discord going after her, which happens in the Dabbleverse, unfortunately. And Bacon seemed to jump on. So yeah, perfect. Yes, exactly, final boss. Exactly, pal. Thank you, Connor, for the $2. Bacon snorts dead cats. I don't think that's been proven. But thank you very much, pal. Yeah. Is it quieter now? Is it better, MGO8? I guess I could technically mute myself and listen. Sounds fine to me, but that's just me, obviously. Anywho, yes. So for everyone who's sleeping, Bacon Bits did a 10-hour stream covering me putting a post on X about him bitching about me on Discord, essentially. I think that's about it. Let's see. So I sent this by a few different people. Eccles just crying about losing his job, which I voluntarily lost, but I cried. And shit, now he's raising 3K for a hot dog. I sure am. I'm nearly there. I'm about to snap on these idiots. What's the point of being nice when all the arseholes get rewarded? And I just thought, oh, why is he talking shit about me? So I just shared it. And I said, keep your nose out of my business, essentially. And he went a bit mad. Thank you, MGO8. Thank you very much for the gifted membership, pal. Appreciate it. Mr. Waver, who's not been here for a while, number 1, got it. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, I was being a little bit of I was being a bit petty, Dan, as I'm known to be. But yeah, absolutely. You slept to it. Oh dear, I did. That was a bad choice. But yeah, so I woke up this morning, 6 o'clock, as I always do with dogs. To be fair, they let me sleep in a little bit longer today, which was nice of them. And normally I go back to sleep for an hour or so. But I saw a few messages from people saying Bacon Bits is going off on you. So I was like, oh, fine, let's watch it. And then I spent 4 hours in his chat, to be honest, just spending time with him, being very nice, going back and forth. I even jumped on with him for 10 to 15 minutes, answering the final boss's demands that he had of me. But that wasn't good enough for our friend Bacon. So yes, make sure you're nice to Bacon. Make sure you're supportive. Make sure you let him know how much you love him. All right. Rihanna, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. You missed a lot of drama with Bacon. He did a 10-hour marathon, which was very fun. We all enjoyed it. The final boss was fair with you. Go give it to him. Yeah, he tried his best, but he's also on someone else's stream, and I think he likes to follow etiquette, so he couldn't outright kind of go, well, it's kind of unfair what you're doing here. So he had to kind of toe the line a bit. But yeah, he did his best. But yeah. I forgot to mention I tried Popeyes. It's not bad, but what's the fascination with the biscuits? I quite like the biscuits. Funny enough, I went to a Popeyes recently, Dan, and they stopped doing them, and I was actually annoyed at that. So yeah, dear idea. I probably am squished. I think it's because I've been going on people's shows. Yeah, I've done a week off tours. Is that better? Is that better? I don't know. I can't tell. I might be more squished or less squished. But yeah, either way. Should we make my head bigger? I think that's the issue. My head isn't big enough. That's the problem. But yeah, it seemed like they had fun, which is nice. I think he was a little bit drunk. Maybe said a few things he regrets in the morning. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, Victoria. How are you doing? Did you catch much of the I guess you maybe wouldn't off Bacon show? It's very, very interesting. Connor, thank you for the $2. GoFundMe for one-way plane ticket for Bacon Bits to Greenland. Now that is mean. You know that is mean, Connor. Thank you very much. I would never do a GoFundMe for someone else. It's deleted, Victoria, but I'm sure there will be some clips of it. He had a bit of a moment. He had cry number 3, which I've been told I'm not allowed to talk about by the final boss, which is fair. But yes, and he also had a little bit of a spaz out. So he's quitting the Dabbleverse, and then he's not quitting the Dabbleverse. He's only quitting for a month, and then he's quitting again. But I'm not 100% sure. It is hard to follow. Hello, Mickey. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yes, he begged me for 4 hours when I was awake. No, 3 hours, not 4, to come on stream. I came on stream. He immediately kicked me off. Then final boss was a good egg. Got me back on. And then he kept leaving whilst I was answering the questions he had for me. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I'm glad. I'm glad you're great. Yeah, he was mad that I've got a different grift, Hefe. He wasn't mad at the original one. The original one he understood. But yeah. Good, fat guy. I'm glad you can't, buddy. I'm glad you can't. We do have a load of stuff to go over today. Obviously, loads of stuff happened on the weekend. We got Doom's clip from Clowntown, where there was Mersh and Nice Dancer. We've got Ty Guy. We've got Buckman. All of the good stuff. All of the good stuff. Oh, hi, A. Thompson. How's it going, pal? How is it going? But yes, honestly, I've deliberately not watched any of this just so I can watch it fresh, which was difficult because everyone was talking about the Nice Dancer stuff. I didn't even see this. Nope. Did you see US of A? No, I was asleep. Dean showed Kiki and Micheline a clip of him going off in Shmuel last week. They were ecstatic. Yeah, I've been told that. I'm trying to work out what it could be. I don't have anything else open. OBS? No. I do wonder. Let me quit this. I can't quit you. Must be something. I don't know if it's the mic. Is the mic too close to me, maybe? I don't know, pal. I don't know. I thought so too. I listened to it back and it sounded fine, but oh well. We'll have to make do with it. I'll listen to it back later as well, and if it is shit, I'll mess with it a bit more. But yeah, it's just my voice. Yeah, but MGI, unfortunately, I'm having a look at it. I've literally turned my volume down. 1 second, actually. This might... Right, let me put a clip up. No, let me play a video whilst I see. I'll play this just for 2 minutes. I'm trying to see if I can change
advert time from the Fat Grifting Fruit. You just wait until I translate this for Antonia later.
I guess he wants you dudes to like totally rock on and hit that like button first. I invented that, by the way.
Then what? Are they supposed to double check they are already subscribed and hit that notification button? What a hack!
Sure, if you are a total retard, you could send in a super chat to let this nerd know how much Rochi loves me more. It's as easy as a triple somersault into a pool. Trust me.
I get that you can't trust some streamers, so perhaps we could all just gift membership so nobody has to inform FEMA about my third broken trailer. Uppity ass FEMA.
I don't have anything useful to add, as I don't even follow the Dabbleverse, but there's some wicked cool super stickers you can send if you don't want to add anything specific.
Yes, never send anything specific. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. It seems fine. It seemed fine earlier. Just got to apologize, I guess. If it's unlistenable, unsubscribe, I guess, and leave a mean comment. If not, it's all good. But yeah. Watching Shmuel troubleshoot IT issues live is usually the highlight of my day. So, Vosif, I didn't get to watch it. I was too busy with our good friend, Bacon Bits, unfortunately. But yeah. Anyway, should we start with a clip? I will see if I can. Let me play the clip and let me listen to myself one more time.
And it's like, oh, well, then hi. Like, am I run? Like, you can't go, oh, he's a paranoid fucking lunatic writing this shit out. You go, no, I pointed shit out. And then it's like, no, it was.
So here's Little Mercy on Little Clown Town with Little Big W, Ava, Cupcake, and someone at the bottom right. Povo, I guess. Yeah, I've turned my volume down considerably, one pun. There's not really a lot more I can do at the moment, unless I knew how to troubleshoot audio, which I don't. I've listened to it. It sounds fine to me on my ears. I understand it doesn't from you guys. So I'll look into it afterwards, but there's no fixing it, unfortunately, unless anyone can go beyond. You sound a little bit weird. I've turned it down. That's about it.
Is this but worse? And you're like,
I don't get the sense
we're
that
wrong.
anybody feels that you were paranoid to that letter. I'm sorry to interrupt. Wait, do you want to go first?
No, go
Do you
ahead.
think
Oh, hi,
it
Taylor.
was like
I just had a comment. Mersh, can we agree that bitches ain't shit?
But hoes and tricks.
Yeah, that's the problem as well. Half the people are saying, "Oh, we don't like it," and then obviously there will be some who will just fuck around, like Diablo. But either way, I'm sure you'll get all get over. There you go, Mickey Clips Live. There you go.
As Ice Cube said, and he
Thank you.
was right, Ava, which is why you shouldn't be trying to be one. You know what I mean? Like they're the worst. Like you were born in God's image, like a man that should do man shit, and then you chose to be whatever the fuck these hoes are doing.
I have a feeling that maybe I solved the problem that you're just avoiding
It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. All of the issues, all of the different issues as well.
yourself by transitioning based on your letter. Okay.
What?
Is
Did
this
anybody get that? No. Do not let that just fucking happen. Did anyone get that except this fucking weird sex weirdo?
Rihanna, thank you very much for the $1.99 for full. Can we restart the Echo versus Tojo feud? Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Thank you very much, pal. I appreciate that. We'll try our best. I think Tojo's in a different world now with his unicycle unboxing. So yeah, best of luck. Diablo, I for one can be happy that Bacon's exposing you. Absolutely. I think the main thing he's got is that I deleted my walk and talks. That's his main issue with me. And also that I was crying in Vegas. So yeah. Fair enough.
I was implying that you have some feminine tendencies and you come off like a bitch in the letter, and so maybe you haven't transitioned, but maybe you need to.
Oh, and it didn't land, and I was pointing that out, and you just doubled down. But anyway, boys, continue. Anyway, can one of the guys that's still a guy like?
Do you want me to?
He did a full Tojo, all apart from threatening me. He nearly went as far as that. Yeah. Props likes this layout. It's nauseating. Oh, good. I'm glad I could help. Let me take the little creatures off the screen. I don't want to disturb you first thing in the morning. Sorry.
Yeah. You think Ice Dancer was like a Jesse P.S. honeypot?
Oh no!
Think
1 second.
necessarily that.
One
When you
second.
say op, what do you mean?
No, the first time around, no. The second time around, it's clear that it was like she came back and was like, "Oh, this idiot will just let me in," like, you know what I mean? And I think the second time around, I don't know what.
Oh gosh! Sorry. Apologies. I had to reset my seat. I do apologize. Thank you, Connor, for the 5. That was from Dre's The Chronic, not Ice Cube. White people, am I right? You are right, Connor. You are absolutely right, for sure. Dear, oh dear. There you go. It's a strong start today, guys. It's a strong start. Strong start indeed. Thank you.
But yeah, something's going on. Like it was like, because it was a fucking love bomb me via message all the time, but in person be very weird and like not checked in. And it was very much like I
nearly forgot what I was actually supposed to be doing then before I broke everything. Jesus fucking Christ. What's that insight to what it's like to sound, what it sounds like in Buckman said? I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think so. I'm 89. So I think that's millennial or whatever it's called.
The
You
way
realize she's right there, right?
What?
She's right there.
Cool. Hi.
Look, Povo's got the same matching headphones.
Look who it is.
Mersh, was that letter a legal or tabloid side? Yeah, it's a little.
See how bad her audio is compared to mine. Let's all give her a shit.
Quiet. Let me see something. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this adjusted. Okay, see if you can talk.
By the way, W, this does kind of count.
Does it? I was. Well,
This does kind of count.
She had the link.
It
Look at the ambush. Perfect ambush.
does kind of count.
Ice Dancer, while we're waiting, how do you feel about what Merch has said so far?
Sorry, Mersh.
Quiet dancer.
Did you not? There's. Okay.
Good start. This is good. This is a good start.
Did you not tweet that you were gonna expose Ice Dancer with all of the receipts that night?
Yeah, I got a little mad, and then you went scorched earth, and then I went, "Oh wow, okay, that was funny," because they probably wouldn't have done that.
Allegedly, A. Thompson. Allegedly. I also have audio issues. Allegedly. I believe you guys, but I also heard it back and I couldn't hear anything wrong. But I'm actively recruiting for the ankle anti-Eckle gang. I've signed memorandums of understanding from Bacon and Shmuel. If I can get Rocco, I think it can really get off. Best of luck. Best of luck. Too late. You've asked for it. You've got it.
Who's they?
What? I didn't say they.
Can we turn up her volume?
Yeah, can we do something here? Because this is insane.
It's maxed out on here.
Yeah.
Here, wait. Let me try this.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then, Ryan. Thanks. I'll take that.
You guys can talk. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, I like.
Well, Mersh, I just want to say that she had the link prior to me sending it to you, so that's all I said.
Come on.
Shit, now my thing's
while we're
done.
waiting, the decision.
By the way, I want to just say this is kind of funny, just because again, this has to be content. And shut up.
Let me see. I took something off. Let's see if that makes a difference at all. Did I sleep? Yes. I slept until 6 a.m. and then I watched 4 hours of that show.
But for a second, because I know you want to. Oh, we got to get to the bottom of this. And shut up, Dr. Phil. We still need to make this funny for the audience.
You don't look like you're in control of this situation,
Hey.
Al, so don't pretend.
I didn't get this.
I just want to say that when we.
The issue is that it's had the same settings for like a year and it's on those settings now. So there's no specific reason why it would be different now than before. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like, so I can fuck around with shit, but I wouldn't know if it gets better or not anyway. especially when I listened to it and it sounded fine. So yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tojo. Got it. Thank you, mate. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh dear. See, it kind of sounds like you're making it be my fault again. Final boss. It kind of sounds like it's my issues. Check the chords. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Now it's getting all blurry on the camera. Jesus fucking Christ.
Me and W, I just for the audience.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you know.
Yeah, so I wasn't before, but it got rid of it because you're a tiny bit worried about stuff. Terry, thank you very much for the gifted. I had the cancellation on, but then I got rid of it because you were saying it was sounding weird. And now I'll get rid of it again, and then you won't be able to hear it. So yeah. There you go. Yeah, exactly. You're a hero. I'll check the wires. Why not? One sec.
When W reached out to me, it was like, you want to come on? I went, yeah, no ambush shit, no weird shit. He goes, and I want to just point out, it's very funny. He goes, to his credit, he goes, it's just Ava. And I went, no, but that's like, I'll deal with that. That's fair. Ava's on screen. I'll deal with Ava. But it was so funny that Ava is looked at as an ambush. And I was like, nah, I'll deal with Ava.
God damn. Yes. Hello, self. Hello, self. Hey, Kim. How's it going? I'm having everyone moaning about everything today. Jesus Christ.
But it's so funny that I went to W. I went, when I need ambush shit, he goes, well, it's just Ava.
How big of
here? And I went, no, that's fair because it's Ava. Like that's not an ambush. Ava's already here. I just thought that was very funny.
How big of an asshole would I be to not bring her on after she had the link already, though?
No, it's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna...
All right. I didn't get the cent. Save this for MSNBC. Tim's totality.
God damn. What's up, Deadfall? How can I go off an Ava when all my favorite words are blocked over? How bad is the sensitivity setting, Deadfall? Because on Super Shout and Super Tip, I load them to the minimum. On YouTube, I load them to the minimum. And people keep saying they keep getting caught with shit. It's fucking bonkers. I don't know, Deadfall. Maybe think around the box, I guess. But yeah. Yes, this is a safe space for stealth. Don't worry. Kim, there's a load of bacon stuff. I guess I could play the bacon. Do you want me to play the bacon clip? Final boss clipped it. I guess that's appropriate. Let me see. Let me find you, Final Boss, first of all. The Final Boss with a million S's, I think, is the way to do it. I will have to download the actual clip, though, unfortunately. I won't be able to share my screen because that will also have issues. We all know that. But yeah. There you go. Let me make sure I hit like for the chat as well. Is that all you said? And it went let through. That's outrageous. That is outrageous. You can use voice notes on here, to be fair. That's a good shout. Dear. Convert YouTube, blah, 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 blah. Oh, there you go. There's the dogs.
Pretzel emojis in the chat, boys.
What does that mean?
Oh, she knows what it means.
Oh, I think I saw something about the pretzels. Yeah. So.
That could be it, Genie, or it could be the settings on YouTube are a bit weird.
I Censored, do you want me to help you? I can call you on X or something if you want.
Let's hear. Oh yeah, it's still muted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you go to settings, okay. Yeah, see if you can get her. We can hang out.
Hey, look. Oh no.
See, and this is why I lose all faith in all of it, because you can't trust a single son of a bitch. There you go. Look, now my head squished. God damn it, Rudy. God damn. I think MG08 gets it. He gets it. There we go. Have I already downloaded this clip? It says done. Let me watch it just in case. Yeah. Right. Everyone shut up. Let's watch the new clip, I guess. It's quite gauche playing a clip of yourself, I guess. I assume I'm in this clip at some degree.
You ever considered leveling up on the dab?
I've considered it, Silky.
Leveling up in the dab.
It was both Super Shout and Super Tip. Super Tip said sexual content. That's bonkers. There you go. Look, they're strangling their audience, Deadfall. They're strangling their audience with these restrictions.
Cat, so it's like it's a double whammy with.
Oh god, we've got to watch Nick first. Stealth, thanks for the yen, but Echo Dirty Jersey for the win. What? Why? Because he did a clip of you. Because he did a clip of you. Fair enough.
With Gummy there, but I was like, dude, like I'm not knocking you, but as soon as if you lose the filter, you'll be able to get Wendy off your back. Well, unfortunately, Wendy thinks he's the fucking cutest thing ever, so it fucking.
I didn't even watch this bit. How did I miss this bit?
Back
oh shit!
So he's all fucked. Oh, look who's in the back.
Oh shit!
There we go. There we go.
First time I've voluntarily watched something with Mumbling Nick on as well. Final boss. So fair play.
1 sec. Final boss.
Let me listen to my audio. See if you guys are lying.
What's up?
Good morning. Good morning. So
we'll sit
Bacon,
down the bottom.
You got 5 minutes. What's your problem? Go ahead. You missed all of it? All of it? Oh, there you go. You can watch it here, courtesy of the final boss. Make sure you go like, subscribe, all that good stuff for our buddy. If you want to watch this without my additional stuff, you can watch it here, etc. etc.
What's my you've been sitting here listening. What's your response, motherfucker, rather than saying in the chat? Don't fucking pull it.
Look at me. I'm wearing the same shirt. Lazy. Yes, yeah, it's about 2 hours ago, an hour and a half ago, something like that.
Big time shit with your fucking.
Sure.
Anytime you go on a show, you gotta sit there.
Most of, so most of the information you have from Vegas is from who?
I'm not gonna fucking sit there and say it. Multiple people. No. 7 or 8 people. 7 or 8 people.
7 or 8 people. Okay. Any of it from me or just from?
Oh yeah, because that's the only.
One pun. I clarified. I said I've met them both. They're not the same person. You're fine. I like when you answered all the questions and he kept calling you a faggot. Oh yeah, like me answering questions doesn't not make me a faggot.
The way the Dabbleverse works, right? You only take information from people's mouths. Is that how you work with Joey C? Okay, yeah, because you're a real upfront, straightforward guy, right?
So to clarify, none of that information from myself, right?
Oh yeah, because you would.
It's probably what I suggested should happen. Maybe Deadpool. I can't believe you're not creative enough to get around it, though. Come on. What is that Sonic the Hedgehog? Don't be me.
No, but you would give it up so willingly, right? No, I already said that. Stupid.
No, okay. No, you didn't say that. Okay, brilliant. So none of it was from myself. Now, I told these 7 to 8 people, or I was crying in front of 7 to 8 people.
It wasn't just crying. There was multiple situations.
Sure. Okay. So what did I tell these people that I weren't speaking to?
Like I said, that's not my place. That's their place.
I told you, I said all my Echo Vegas trash talking was in public. Yeah, and the death threats were to me directly. I appreciated that. But yes, again, he was like, I've been reached out to by loads of people saying all this stuff about your Vegas. I was like, okay, well, who said it? He's like, I can't tell you. I went, okay, fair enough. What did they tell you? I can't tell you. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to defend myself then against these accusations. Some things are so direct they can't be off. Okay, fair enough.
Tell if they want to tell it, but I only talked about the shit. I only talked about the shit between you and me, so I don't know why you're trying to sit here and go, "Who said what?" You're a fucking passive aggressive piece of shit. I'm not gonna sit here and out anybody. Talk about what I said about you, bitch.
I am, bitch. I am. I just want to clarify, by the way, I did say to Bacon I wouldn't cover this, and I guess I am. So you got me there. I do apologize. It's almost as if people tell you shit and you believe all of it. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
you were upset earlier that Rochi might have misled you.
Oh yeah,
Rochi might have misled you. Yeah. Interesting.
Because I'm retarded.
I shouldn't have stopped it there. He does say other stuff. Right. You gotta be a bit more wise to stuff in the Dabbleverse, is all I was trying to say.
Right?
If
you knew these people, I can't believe the people you're trying to call out of their mouth right now.
I know, Rochi.
I can't believe these people you're trying to call out of their mouth right now. It's all the same people you sit there and suck up to.
You notice I've got a real dark piece of hair there. Kind of looks like a bogey though, doesn't it? When you look at it from here. Anyway, sorry, beg your pardon. Okay, well, I don't know any of the people yet. The final boss, OG Nick, Gobbles, either of you?
Nobody on screen. None of them were in Vegas.
Okay, so how would I be able to answer? How would I be able to answer them?
I never asked you about the people. Why don't you talk about some of the things I said? Why don't you address the fucking fake drinking on your stream? That's
sure. Right. So I don't know if any of you were around. Deadfall was a few of you, maybe like 5. It may be Tojo, I can't remember. But we did a drinking stream just before Husey called it out and said how much of a scam it was, and then started doing a weekly members only drinking stream. Me and Rochi made little fun little games and what have you to kind of like get us to drink and what have you. Me and Rochi got pretty smashed. It was fun. I got loud is what I remember. And then obviously fucking with him, Rochi said he was drinking lemonade the whole time, which is funny, which is hilarious. But let's be honest, Rochi wouldn't know that. If I was doing it, he wouldn't know it for a fact. But yeah, can't believe Bacon thinks that you're a narcissistic. Yeah, I am watching myself watch myself. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, as well, like, sure, if anyone thinks that's true, fine. But yeah, the roulette drink, there you go. Hefe gets it. Yes. I got pretty drunk. Not crazy drunk, but pretty drunk. But I was only drinking beer. There you go. You did hear that, Mickey. You did hear that. But yeah. Bacon's kind of guy who gets repeatedly punched in the face and says, you should see what I did to the hand. Yeah, I feel bad because Final Boss was kind of saying like he's had a hard time and whatever. And I get that. And I'm pretty generous with stuff in terms of not going after people if they've had a hard run. But when they try to specifically go after me, it kind of narrows down my choices for what I can do. This Bacon Biz guy's making some good points. Thanks, Brent, my best Australian nonce. Son of a bitch. But yeah. Ryan, thanks for 199. Was Rochi drinking leftover people's drinks? No, he wasn't. He wasn't. People made sure Rochi always had a drink in his hand. They were very good to him in Vegas. Everyone in Vegas was good. I had people offering me drinks, and I think why a few people got a bit upset was a few of the times I kind of said no because I feel weird taking stuff from people. Talk about taking stuff from people. Hello, Deadfall. Nonsense Echo is a depressed drunk. I got you back. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. No, I'm not a depressed drunk. I'm not a depressed drunk. Oh.
Definition of a grift.
Again, if we got to pull the curtain back, me and Rochi have already spoke about this, and I found it Diablo, if that was fake drunk, color me impressed. I drank with a lot of people when you were drunk. Yeah, and people who watch me on the pub streams, I have like 2 free drinks and I get tipsy. So, but yeah, there you go. Eccles mad he didn't get one of Bacon's dick pics, didn't I? You'd be surprised what people get sent. Hilarious. I was in the room, Rochi wasn't. So if I was drinking lemonade or pop or whatever, he wouldn't know. Only I would know. I don't know why you think I tell all of these people, by the way, these are all the embarrassing things about me.
Oh yeah, because I said it was all these people, right?
Yeah. But
like
yes,
you think, okay.
I'm not 100%. I'm not. Even if I did do that, that's weird, but okay.
It's the definition of a grip. You're going to sit here and... No. You drank everybody else. While you're attacking everybody.
Do I need to do another drinking stream with no filter and grift everyone there? Is that what Bacon really wants me to do? Because I will. If I have to, I will do it.
Everybody else.
That's me.
You're not... Even right now when you came on here, tell me about what these people said that I haven't talked about all night or even said. So what are you even fucking talking about? I've only talked about...
When I was awake at 3 o'clock this morning. Shit. Oh, no.
I've talked about shit between us and you came on here and tried to...
So reference to that, he was saying that I woke up at 3 o'clock and started watching the stream. I clarified, no, dogs woke me up at 6 and I've been watching it since then. So I think that's like about 4 hours of watching Bacon Bit Show, which is insane. But I did it. I'm guilty. I watched it. But yeah. MJ8 says, can we keep the Pine Bros format after the employment? I'm digging it. This is the way. Maybe. I don't know. I think this is potentially my last week doing it. I'm not too sure. I could try to do it whilst I'm in training because it is kind of like overnights. But I don't know.
address other shit because that's what
that you
do.
brought up.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
all right. Let's address the conspiracy. I delete all my streams. Shut up, 5-Hit. Shut up. That you
the proof that I have
exposed me for.
I have proof.
Final boss. One second. Final boss.
Yeah, because it's my fucking stream. So, 1 second.
Final boss. So I do these walk and talks like 3 or 4 times a week, and they're just nonsense. Obviously, it's just me. Right, no one snitch on me. I only do them about 2 times a week. Breathing.
Wasn't a walk and talk. Keep going.
1 second. Listen. So what I do every week, Final Boss, at the end of the week, when I realise they're spammed up my thing a little bit, it looks messy, so I delete them. Brent, I've never watched the second of his because I value my time, hence I'm watching this bit. Yeah, apologies. I do apologise. Dear, oh dear. There's no overnight shift for Pony Fluffer. Yes, very good, very good. There's training from our escorts. Ha 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 ha.
Just happens to be Sunday at 1 a.m. after someone calls you out. Just happens to be a Sunday at 1 a.m. after someone calls you out. Okay.
1 second. I'll let you know in a second if you want. Then Bacon Bits does his little. I put out the post. He replies to a lot of stuff, and he goes, "Well, you delete your episodes where you said this," and I went, "That's bullshit." So I looked through my stuff.
It's not bullshit.
And it was 1 second. I said, I'm saying I said it. Let me get to my point. I
Put it up then, pussy.
1 second. It's deleted.
Exactly, because you're a pussy.
I don't know what the point is if you don't actually want to know. So I looked through my stuff, and it was one of the ones from the week before. I deleted Final Boss. So whilst I was there, I was like, oh yeah, I should probably delete all of these old ones. And then he spazzed out. So I like that he put this clip out, but didn't put out the far more interesting spaz out bits from Bacon. No offense, obviously. No offense. Mickey, Echo puts on a suit and says, I'm off to work to his wife. Then he takes a briefcase with an F1 sandwich. Ah, that's a good reference there, Mickey. I would never do that. Never do that. But yes. So yes, you've got me. I delete my old members only stuff that no one wants to watch.
Until today, the only one that was deleted was that specific one. Until today,
that's not true.
I have shut the fuck.
Yes, and also, yeah, confirmation, yes, that he sent a dick pic, 100%. He confirms that on this stream as well. This isn't in a clip, it seems, but I would have put that in.
Fuck up. I have timestamps to prove it and pictures that I've shown.
Historically not true.
Okay, sorry. The only one in the last 30 days that you've deleted is that one that I already called you out on previously.
So I do have to reprimand Echo here. You went on a stream with someone who's drunk, who had been talking nonsense about you for like 8 hours. I'm not really sure what I expected on this.
I don't have the pictures that I've already shown twice.
Okay, can you show the pictures of all of my older stuff that I deleted? No, because
we're only talking about since the drinking stream, because that's when this shit started. So that I took pictures from the drinking stream to today.
Okay. I'm not 100% sure what the narrative is on this, to be honest. I guess I did the drinking stream, and since then I've been deleting stuff. Potentially, I don't know. Now that you've completely destroyed bits, who's next? No, I'm going to take a break from that. I did a week of tours on people's shows. Thank you very much, everyone, for having me. But yeah, I felt give a little bit back. But yeah, that's about it. So what did I do again in that? I said that I want £90.
You went on there and you whined because you were mad that I did a fucking... Shut the fuck up. You went on there and you whined because you were mad. You're a fucking whiny bitch.
You think that people want to pay
You went on...
Before Vegas, Kim, is our last grift, our last huzzah.
There and went, I don't get enough credit. Bacon Bits did a walk and talk, and I invented those. Look at these fucking things.
Right, okay, here you go. Any one of the 62 of you, if you've watched Joey C before, or you watched me before, you know Joey did walk and talks. You know Joey was pretty much known for walk and talks. So if I say on a stream, oh, I invented walk and talks, do you think maybe I'm joking? Do you think maybe it's a joke? Potentially. Dear idea. 1 second. Not sure, Kim. Yeah, no, obviously. And Kim, let's be real. I hate to kind of pull the curtain back too much, but obviously Rochi's messing with him. Like, duh. But he even has a bit halfway through where he goes, I can't believe Rochi's been lying to me about everything. It's like, what do you really expect? Like, what? Rochi's actually your pal now? Like, they all start trolling you, you spaz out, then they start being nice to you, and you think it's because you're their friend or because they're waiting for more stuff. Who knows?
Things I worked on that I don't get enough credit for. I need to fucking unlock all 9 of these every.
Yeah, so Dan, here you go. This is an issue I have. Yeah, so Bacon, us English don't do well when we're told to shut the fuck up, and you're going to do the opposite response. Be polite or get treated like dick. Yes, so he asked in the chat, he's like, it's the same as what Cat Diggler did, and that's why I made him wait so long. But he's like, go on my stream, you bitch. Go on my stream, you faggot. Like, you cow, you bitch. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's going to make me want to come onto your stream and, you know, give you something to yell at. So I wait, and then eventually it calms down a bit. So I'm like, okay, I'll jump on for a bit. But yes, problem is, I don't owe you anything. You're not doing me any favors. I don't feel obliged to kind of cater to your whims. So if you're like, shut up, faggot, I'm gonna go, no, go fuck yourself, and that's fine. That's reasonable. But yeah, anyhow. Hello, Michaela. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Karmic's watched Tokyo Walk and Talks. You reckon? I'd love to see a walk and talk with you and Karmic in Tokyo. That would be the dream. But yeah. Zoom Up technically was the first to do walk and talks in Dabbleverse. Oh, fair enough, Mason. But you get my point, right? If you're in my stream and I'm talking about walk and talks, I'm probably saying it with a little wink if I'm saying I'm the first person to do walk and talks. Brent Monkhouse, thank you very much, pal, for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Very good of you. Very good of you indeed. So nice, in fact, that I think you deserve to win some sort of contest.
I won a contest. I won a contest.
I won a contest too.
I sure did win a contest. But yes, yeah, so anyway, wrong way to go with me. And that goes for people in general. Kat, you're very lucky that I jumped on stream with you because, yeah, I'm all about respect. You don't have to, like, kiss my ass, but just mutual respect is fine. Mr. Bibley wants to talk about Stealth. Stealth is a sensitive chat blocker. It's in his personal habits and running his show too. He spazzed out on Danny for saying Stealth is obsessed with calms, which simply is true. So I think he just wanted to talk to you there, Stealth. So I passed on the message.
Your show. Then I'm gonna fucking do a second show and then ask for a hot tub.
Sure. One second.
I'm not gonna talk or interject every second. That's why I was saying before on the stream. I think you're both right because I think Echo just said no. I think Echo.
Thanks, Stealth. Not Stealth. Sorry. Thanks, Final. Sorry, Stealth. That will really annoy you. Thanks, Final Boss.
He just said, as soon as Bacon Bits press you about this, you're like, oh, right, I probably should delete these, right? You said that?
No, so I delete them every week, yeah? So I went on it.
Sunday at 2 a.m.
Yeah, so I haven't got that clip. Final Boss was classy. He didn't include that clip. But if you go to Echo Pineapple on X, I might have retweeted him crying, potentially.
At Sunday at 2 a.m. your time, you delete them.
I was never going on your show anyway, Stealth. Let's be honest. It was all a ruse from yourself.
He forgot to delete them. He usually does them every week.
Until after I said something. What a convenient fucking excuse, Nick.
Right. Okay. So Final Boss. Yeah. I've done the walk and talks for like 3 months, maybe. Yeah. So there weren't.
Shut that dog up.
What? there weren't like 60 of those walk and talks on my YouTube until he said that, because I delete them every week. He said, oh, Echo deleted this clip. I went, I don't delete clips. And then I went and looked and I was like, that's funny. So I did delete it the week before because it was one of the members only ones. And then I was like, oh shit, I've got 4 from this week. Delete.
Right, okay.
So did I delete my members only? Yes. Yeah, because you ain't go look for it. So I went
2 a.m. your time?
You son of a bitch.
That's a good time.
1 a.m. You said 1 a.m.
1
Which one is it? I was awake at 3 o'clock.
You still should have been with your fucking wife or girlfriend, you fucking half a man with a goofy looking face. You look
got me there.
Better with a filter. What does that tell you?
That I should use a filter?
Echo would be a great lawyer.
$1,500 to shave your face. Fucking thousands of dollars.
What's with all these men crying on stream? No crying in the dab, sissies. 3 times, mate. 3 times. And THREE times, beg your pardon. And I know Mr. Final Boss says I shouldn't take the mick out of him for the 3rd one. But I'm gonna take the mick out of him for crying 3 times in general. That's what I'm gonna do. THREE. Diablo says I actually like Bacon, but he seems to have this need to have at least one major beef with something. Yeah, and I don't know how I get dragged into these things. Maybe I humor people too much. I don't know. Shirley, morning, mate. Put a big, nice big ponytail on Bacon, and he can play in the WNBA. Maybe. We'll see. I'll reach out to him. I'll let him know.
Boss,
It's a lot easier when I don't just make shit up, I guess, because you can ask me, I can give you as good of an answer as I've got, and I think it's fine. Like,
how much to go grab your peanut butter right now? How much to go grab your peanut butter right now and prove there ain't fingerprints
do what
in
with
it?
it?
To show us there ain't fingerprints in it.
$100. $100.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you willing to do it, you fucking bitch?
Luckily, he didn't actually send me the $100. That would be an awkward. Of course I am, you weirdo. Yeah, go for it.
Because that's what you're so upset about. I think that
sure,
was protect.
Yes. Yes, it is dabbling down under. But yeah. Come on, Bacon. It's not like you're a YouTube Da Vinci watching other people's content. It's all stupid. So, whose stream was I on the other day? Oh, you know Deadpool. I was on Uncle Retard / Belly Bros show the other day. And there's a couple times Cupcake like, these guys shouldn't be in the Dabbleverse. And I'm like, man, we can't be the ones saying this. We can't be the gatekeepers on this one. But yeah. What's his point of contention? He seems agitated. I think he thought he got me. So he was kind of like, on a stream, a members only stream, I said, on a stream, I would want to earn £90 per stream. Yeah, I'm a grifter. I like earning money on a stream. That would be great if I did that. That'd be great. And he's like, yeah. And I said that. And I'm like, okay. And you deleted it. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, did you clip it? He's like, no. I'm like, okay. Like, there's not a lot more. He's like, well, give me that video back. And I'm like, well, it's deleted. I can't. So I think that was it. I think he's insinuating that I do incorrect things with my pets. But yeah.
$100. I put one little fucking joke in your fucking passive aggressive cunt for fucking 2 months.
This is my grift.
Okay.
It's my grift. Get off. Yay! But yes. So yeah, the issue was I said on it, it wouldn't really be worth me streaming because for that I'd have to make about £90 per stream. And
are you going to address the reactive crybaby bullshit? Are you going to address that at all? Or are you just going to
sure. I was super tempted just to kind of go, yeah, no, that's definitely what I did. No, I 100, but that's annoying. So I thought I'd give some actual answers, just in case anyone actually gives a shit.
Move on
yeah,
that.
sure. What bit's that? Clarify for me.
If you had a problem with me, wouldn't a man go, hey, do we got a problem? And send me a message, not just run to Twitter and go, oh my God.
So out of interest, how much do I owe Bacon bits? So here you go. He demanded a link for my 24-hour stream to confront malware and then waited until malware left. He then did a stream whilst I was streaming saying I F my dogs. He then came on the stream later on and just sulked until I had to kick him off. And then he went in Discord after I'd already said to him, all right, mate, like, it's fine. Don't worry, let's leave that in the past. And he's, oh, yeah, okay. I was like, let's leave it in the past. Then he goes on his Discord being like, oh, fuck Echo trying to get money. What a piece of shit. He's such an arsehole. What do I owe him at this point out of interest? I don't think I owe you anything. And that's why I didn't reach out to you and say, hey, were you talking about me behind your back? Because someone sent me a message. But yeah. Oh, God, that's a lot of money, Diablo. I don't think I'm going to send him that, if that's okay.
Oh, look at what Bacon said. I'm a little faggot.
So Bacon, you've shown several times you've got zero respect for me, which is fine. I
can't no. And see, that's what I'm talking about.
No, it's fine.
And I
shut the fuck up. Force you to respect me. No, go fuck.
Go fuck yourself.
There you go. So immediately, kick off. But yeah, are you gonna cut? No. no one cares about the biggest.
And I fucking said to him when I had him on here to his fucking face, I apologize, and I told him that I apologize. I will bring him back, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Okay. I apologize to his face.
You know what's brilliant is I'm just screaming down the mic on this. Yeah. I get you. Bounce. It's too much. I understand. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Go. Get out of here.
And there's proof on here because I don't delete my fucking shit. Mr. Hot Tub?
$3,000 by the end of the year. That's
how many times you can fucking go back and check every single one of my streams other than the fucking one. Shut the fuck up, faggot.
But you can't go back through his clips, by the way, because he's deleted them. So thanks for the offer.
Other than the one where I fucking asked for help for One Pun's dog, where I ever said, please send me a super chat. Find one.
Luckily, I don't compare myself to you, Bacon. So
you can do it
I do what I want to do. So this Tojo might wear you fall for the trap, mate. Things like this aren't wins. It's not a win going on Bacon's show. It's not a win going on Bacon's show. He was the entire time I was pestering him in chat saying, come on stream. So he got the win by getting me to go on stream, because in the end I was like, fine, I'll just go. It'd be easier. Instead of him just getting spazzing out, I'll just go on. But yeah. Old enough. Yeah, probably tomorrow if I hit, potentially. But yeah. And there you go, look. Yeah, 100% One Pun. One Pun was helped out with his, I think, was it a GoFundMe by Bacon? So again, you never hear me say bad stuff about that, Mr. One Pun, that's for sure. But again, that doesn't really mean anything in terms to me, though. You know what I mean? But yeah. Well, I don't know, it's a bizarre situation. I'm not really into, as much as I seem to get dragged into all of the drama and shit. And I didn't really want to cover this, but I figured people in my chat would probably be interested in it, sitting there sleeping. But yeah, maybe I don't know yet. A Thompson, I hope not. But yeah, shut up, you son of a bitch. BY Ron Granger, thanks for the $2. This is for not asking. You're welcome, BY Ron. You are welcome.
10 minutes, Mr. Aaron.
I can do it a million times. I can do it a million times if I want.
Yeah, and you're a piece of shit.
You can put it on your show. You can mock it. That's
no,
what
I can't, because you deleted it because you're embarrassed of.
So my point with this is, and I've said the same to Joey in the past, you could very easily download one of my clips, go through the transcript where I say like super tip or gift or membership, and you could put a compilation together of like 20 times in a show where I do it easily. And you could be like, what a fucking idiot. What a boring fucking show. And you'd get a win. You could, but you're too lazy to do it. And I'm not going to do it for you. Like, I know how to make me look stupid. I do it all the time. But yeah, it's weird. I think this is a difference between streamers with jobs and without. Streaming costs time, effort, and resources. There's a monetary value to that. Streamers with no jobs have those things and time to waste. Potentially. I don't know. Like he went through shit in his life or whatever recently, what he's spazzing out on. So I've got sympathy for that. But again, my main thing, unfortunately for him, is me. Like, he's not my priority. So if he's saying shit about me or being a cunt towards me, that overrules your shitty life situation, unfortunately. If you were a nephew, a little kid, I would let you talk to me that way and be like, okay, all right, Bacon. But you're not. You're some Canadian idiot online. So that's about it. What's cracking, King of all this?
You fucking bitch.
You say I do that on my streams. Right,
what?
The final boss. One second. Final boss.
Okay.
You will attest to this. On my streams, I beg all the fucking time. So he can go on any of those streams and clip me doing it. He won't, because he's lazy, untalented, and can't be fucked to do anything because he's too...
And that's what it is.
I think I answered that, A. Thompson. I'll be honest.
You're a jealous little bitch, just like you have been since the beginning. Of what? That I had success with less talent than you, stupid? Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Is that one
Good one. Like, I haven't heard that 8 times tonight. You've been a jealous little bitch since day one, since the fucking stream after the strike.
All right, don't expose me, Mickey. I can at least pretend for a bit, can I not? So yeah, I'll give him this. So he had a stream where it was like perfect timing. So he just got monetized. Stuttering John had just struck him, and people were trying to fuck with John. So I think it's Deadfall, maybe Dan Varney, BMC, a few others, obviously, but bombarding him with super tips, bombarding him with super chats. I mean, and he absolutely killed it. And I remember I made a little passive aggressive comment, as I would. I was like, maybe I should start sniping John, just to be a dickhead, I got a little bit of backlash from some people on that as well. They were like, oh, I knew it. So, all right, I've never fucking covered John ever in the 2 years, but you got me. So he's right with that. I did have a little bit where I was like, oh, this guy just fucking out of nowhere got like $2,000. But at the end of the day, you kind of sit back and you go, all right, whatever. Cool. It's like people who care about the Chad stuff. You can't, like with his GoFundMe, you might be like, that's bullshit. Why has he got $12,000 for that? And then you go, who cares? Not my money. Not my thing. But yeah. R.I.P. Bacon, indeed, Kahuna. Indeed. But yeah. Anywho.
Before that, we were perfectly fine. Then should I snipe Stuttering John too?
And good for him, Mason. Honestly, good for him. Like, give a shit. Honestly, give a shit with that kind of stuff. But I did catch myself in that moment being like, that's a bit too petty. It's a bit too
passive aggressive cunt, and I counted Bacon's money, and I'm jealous.
Yep. Yeah, and I'll be honest, I mentioned that. And I think I mentioned that to you. I said,
and what did I do? What did I do?
Okay,
I reached out to you, man. Shut the
yeah, I'll just talk later. It's fine.
Fuck up, I reached out to you, man to man. I reached out to you, man to man. I didn't go to Twitter and go, Echo's a little bitch. Look at what he said.
Go on your stream. You're being pretty rude.
Did I fucking...
Kicks me off again.
Go on Twitter and go, Echo's a little bitch. No, what did I do? I reached out to him man to man, like he should have done.
That's why am I supposed to do?
This is a
Stop
bad
talking
look,
while I'm talking is what you should do.
Stop talking.
You don't talk.
Jesus Christ. This reminds me of why I don't watch these kind of shows in general. Or be on them. Bit much. Final Boss was just trying to help. I'll give him credit on that one. But yeah, Gobbles didn't have to be there. Nick didn't have to be there. No offense to either of you. You don't call me a fag and then say I can't speak. Obviously, that's not going to work. So
you're not going to shush me on my own fucking stream and give me rules.
Nobody respects you and you don't respect anyone. That's fine. Your show, that's fine. But when someone doesn't respect you back, that's going to happen, unfortunately, mate. Not
You're the only one who showed me disrespect. You're literally the only one.
Well, you don't deserve any respect. You've not shown me anything to respect you with.
Okay, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Here you go. Perfect.
You're
anyway, any other issues? Any other issues?
You're a fucking lying piece of shit. And you think your little smile talking is going to fucking convince people? Go ahead.
Did it convince you guys? Did my smile talking work? This is like a Husey show. Hit the like button if you wouldn't mind. Hour in. Would greatly appreciate you.
So if you want the floor until you decide to leave, go ahead.
You could have at any point clipped any of my stuff. You haven't.
No, I couldn't.
You're either too lazy,
I'm not
too
a
stupid,
fucking psychopath.
or there isn't anything to clip.
I'm not a psychopath piece of shit like you. I don't go, I might fall out. Are you going to just repeat yourself, fucking Joey C? I don't go, I might fall out with this person in 2 months, so let me clip this just in case. I'm not a fucking psychopath like you.
Hold on.
You deleted it. You pussy. Oh, no. You deleted.
Oh, broken clock, Diablo. Diablo clock now. Yeah, I do apologize, Kim. I apologize to all of you. The smile talking has to stop.
What I think Echo is saying is that despite what he's deleted, if you want to catch him grifting...
But it's not about the grifting. It's
7 a.m. Monday to Friday. Is this the view, you little cunts? I don't know. I stayed on there a bit too long. It's only because he kicked me off twice, Rihanna, that I kind of stayed any longer. I'll be honest.
That specific one that made me fucking sick of him, and I told him about it, and that's the only one that was gone out of the last 60 days until I said something. Then he deleted all the other ones so that his Twitter post looks better.
Let me help you out then, Bacon. Sure, I deleted it. And let's even add, I deleted it because of you, to stick it to you. And everything you said was right. There you go. Now what? Move on. What do you want?
Don't fucking sit there and play the old woe is me game. People gotta...
Yeah, called him out there. I ate Mildy's on.
Well,
Saying that worries me.
Oh,
I've
yes,
not cried
you
3
fucking
times.
were.
It's not me.
Come
I'm
on.
good. I'm fine.
Come on, Nick.
I haven't. Not
Nick.
even in Vegas. I promise.
Nick.
I promised.
What?
That's a fib.
What? He didn't play the Woe Is Me game. We didn't all support him because of his job, and I did too. And I never.
Support me? Well, you gifted a membership? Jesus fucking Christ. Give me your fucking PayPal. I'll send you the $2.99 Canadian back to you.
Gave him
Jesus.
shit because of
Right,
that.
one second. Nick, I don't know how retarded you are, but you might realise what was scheduled before I lost my job. Out of interest, what were you planning for me for about a month? Just out of interest. Do you know, Nick?
The 20.
Okay,
Oh,
then let's
no,
focus on the Pine Bro
He's
Morning
not
Show.
wrong.
That you started.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
when Oh, no. Oh, I accidentally gave him something he didn't want as an answer, I guess. Let's move on to something else.
Let's talk about the Pine Bro Morning Show that you only started for that time. Let's talk about the Pine Bro Morning Show then.
Sure.
Exactly.
Mumbly Nick was gonna buy him a hot tub. That's what was going on.
Yes, that's the plan.
No, and just to
can
be
get
fair,
on the
I
show.
haven't given him dick for money since he lost his job.
Good. You keep your money, OG Mumbling Nick, you silly sausage. Good.
I even got a.
No, I don't live in Thailand, Teddy. I can't live off this, pal. I do appreciate it, though. Every donation is appreciated. Super tip, super shout, and gifted are all mucho appreciated.
Promotion
might improve the views if you do.
Mm.
Hey, it's me.
Good. Let's go.
Something.
I'll be honest, I do apologize, Gobbles, but I didn't really hear what you said, so I just went, good.
You started the show for in the in-between time, and I told you to your face, I'm not going to say a word unless you keep doing it after
what
your
you say, you idiot.
You clearly do, you fucking faggot, or else you wouldn't have lost respect for me over a job.
4 hours. I never had
Yeah,
respect
that
for
proves you don't give a
Ever.
fuck. You've been sitting here responding to everything I say in the chat. You're really making a good point right now, stupid. Everybody give him a hand.
Well, yeah. Yeah, please do give me a hand. Please. I was going to say you're not making enough to eat on this. Yeah, well, clearly I'm still doing all right, Teddy. Look at the size of me, pal. But yeah. I'm sorry, you're spazzing out. It's funny. I apologize.
Can I point out one thing? This is going to be selfish of me, but I need to point this out. I used to get shit because my shit with Jib. My shit with Jib has to do with doxing, threatening fucking retarded people, awful shit. What the fuck is this fight even about?
Hello, Meg. I stand by the chat I made later on this. I missed it. What did you say? Let me know. Yeah.
I'm fucking this fight's about nothing. But instead of fucking just coming, even messaging me, it would take 5 minutes for us to work out, like you said.
Why?
He held on to this.
Why?
Shut the fuck.
You're chatting shit in Discord. Why? Third time a charm. So essentially on this, my argument is you're crying and moaning behind my back saying what a piece of shit I am. Then I find out because people don't actually like you and send it to me. Why do I owe you the chance for you to go, oh no, I said it because of something different and it's technically not what I said? It's fine. Yeah. I didn't like it, Isaac. I didn't like that. I showed a lot of restraint by staying on this stream, I'll be honest. I think so anyway. I think I showed a lot of restraint by not just being like, all right, fuck off. The first time I was just going to leave, to be honest with you. But Final Boss was doing good at getting me back on.
Okay. Long before anything else took place, when the dog thing happened, okay, good, go. Because you won't fucking let me talk on my own show, faggot. Go. Before all of that dumb shit happened, it's...
Not a penny, hand dripping. I'm furious. Crying like women, crying about doing favors. I want a contest. Pretty much covers it, Meg. That's not far off. The lovely Kim Bowley, thank you for the 10. I appreciate you, pal. Wow. Lady boys, indeed. Panhandler, yes, indeed. Team Bacon Bits, 100%. Morning. Nice dancer. Morning. How's it going? But yes, We will play some Tie Guy. You know the rules, though. We need another 6+ likes to play it. So yes, I would appreciate it. Let's see.
Instead of messaging me like a fucking man, he fucking holds onto it for 2 months. Then when he finally does come on, he goes, "Oh my god, I'm so fucking upset about that. Oh, you lost."
The final boss said he hates Tie Guy, and it's a terrible bit, by the way, A. Thompson. So just so you know.
No respect for me. Okay, now go ahead, stupid. Okay. You're the one sitting there crying, but won't let me fucking finish a fucking one sentence.
So remember, final boss doesn't want me to keep mentioning him crying, but he keeps bringing up crying. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but yeah.
Bacon, every time he tries to talk, you cut him off.
What are you talking about, Nick? I fucking let him finish his thought. You have to go back and watch this, I try to respond and everything he fucking says.
You have to go back and watch this. Every time he kept saying 1 second.
Oh, come the fuck on, Nick. I know he's your buddy, but be realistic.
Yeah, we're watching clips of... yeah, we were watching you, and then we're like, boring, time for Echo Pineapple. that was essentially what happened. But yeah.
Let him talk, bro. I
thought I fired Nick. You were fabulous, Drillbag, by the way. Very good. Sorry I'm not wearing a filter. I do apologize. I can't remember, am I his buddy? Is he my enemy?
Why'd you fire Nick?
Yeah, exactly. Justice for Nick. So real quick. So I had a month essentially where I wasn't working. So I thought it'd be smart that instead of streaming on a weekend, I can spend that time with my wife. You know, the one who's fucking their next door neighbor, Bacon.
Yeah. And I'm sure you'll fucking talk about that 6 months, you little fucking cunt.
So instead, final boss.
She probably is, you fucking loser.
So I don't know if Bacon kind of gets this or not, but when things are like close to home and like maybe real, that's when people don't really want to talk about or get spazzed out. Doesn't really affect me too much when you talk about someone you don't know. I might be lying. I might be single. I might not even have a wife. I could be gay. I could be married to a man. Lots of different options. I like Bacon. He'll be missed. Yes, 100%. 100%. Dear idea.
Look at you.
Probably, yeah, probably. On the weekends and on the evenings, I'm spending it with my wife, like a loser.
Yeah.
I thought I'd stream in the daytime while
you just happen to start the second show when you're fucking okay. Okay, yeah, and I can call you out for being a fucking faggot too, and I do, and then you act like this. So there you go. That's where we're at, stupid.
Perfect. There you go. I gave you your time. No, he went, I don't even have a girlfriend, and I'm like, okay, that's not my fault. It's not my fault. Any other questions you got for me, pal?
You're the one who said you're leaving 6 times. Either go or fucking stay, stupid. I've said what I have to say about you for 8 hours.
FK, hello. I think you're beefing with... Are you beefing with Nick at the moment? But yeah, I don't know. It's all nonsense. And with this stuff, I give it a bit of attention, then I just ignore it. I just like all of the things. But yeah, we always knew you were an upside down pineapple. God damn you. But yeah, you know what's funnier, Tosho, is I 100% appreciate you supporting Bacon publicly in the chat because 0 people are agreeing with you. So it kind of, if anything, it kind of makes you look worse or Bacon look worse. I don't know. Maybe it makes you both look better. Actually, maybe it makes you look better. I'm not sure.
You haven't come up with one coherent thought. Where's your receipt, stupid?
If I may, I think Echo, you should directly address some of his claims.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's a complete dummy. That's cool. I'm down.
Exactly. He's gonna pull shit out of your fucking ass, stupid.
Okay. So Bacon bitch, shut up for a bit. Final boss, you tell me him. I'll answer him. Is that fair?
Yeah, of course. You haven't been watching for it. Like, come on, man.
I don't know. Just tell me the questions. How hard is this?
What ones are you talking about? What ones do you want answers to? I'll give you answers. You've been sitting in the chat answering every fucking one. Grow the fuck up with your passive list. Be a man for fucking 10 minutes, you fucking little half of a man.
Jake Hudson once told me my wife didn't love me. Yeah! And I laughed. It was hilarious.
That's going to make me laugh every time, Nick. Final boss, is that fair? Is that fair? Because I don't know what he wants me to answer.
Okay, final boss, you fill him in while I fucking take a piss this fucking idiot.
So yeah, runs off, which is unsurprising. Tojo, thanks for the $2. Bacon got you on the ropes. Win, Bacon. There you go. We get it. We're laughing.
Okay, so what I would suggest that
I forgot how annoying drunk people can be.
Well,
fuck.
That's gonna get clipped.
Right, spit out, final boss. Come on.
All right, so he wants you to address first of all the deleting things, which I think you did, but
I think so.
basically, I think most of his contention comes from you shitting on him in the chat about these kind of personal things, also as well as you not directly addressing the Vegas rumors by you saying, "Were you there? I didn't think so." So those are.
I don't know. Anyone who watched the 10 hours of Bacon, can anyone tell me what the rumors were? I think I cried at a slot machine was one of them. I think. But yeah.
I think two of his big things. So I don't know if
right. So what bit do you want to? Yeah, no, it's fine. He's listening in the background. So with regards to the Vegas thing, like I went to Vegas. I hung around with people I wanted to hang around with. I should have hung around with more people, but I didn't really feel comfy. I don't have a Scooby-Doo either, Teddy. Essentially, he was running his mouth in Discord. People in his Discord sent it to me. I posted it on X saying, like, keep your nose out of my business, essentially. I never heard no stinking rumor. Well, again, like, I can't tell what he's been told, so I don't know if it's just someone fucking with him or they think they're telling him something. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, scared. But yeah. Thai guy he's nearly ready. We're nearly there, don't you worry. Doing it. So there's a few people that I kind of regret not spending more time with, but that's about it. So that's that. With regards to loads of people getting told by me like, oh, I'm crying and I'm really sad and I'm never going to stream again. That didn't happen, unfortunately. And I know it is the thing that I don't understand with this logic. So a lot of it is you were by yourself, no one wanted to talk to you, and you didn't talk to anyone. And then the other one is you really wanted to hang around with everyone, and you were telling them how depressed you were and you were crying. So I'm like, all right, I go with one of them because the other one contradicts the other one, but go with one of them and then, you know, we can go from there. But yeah. Anywho, you can just all make up shit and that's fine, but whatever. What was the other one you said? Sorry.
Well, so hold on to follow up on that. So you never said I'm going to quit streaming because of XYZ.
No. So the only thing remotely close. Got the best filter in the Dabbleverse. Great. They're nowhere near as white as that. That's for sure. That I said was to Rochi beforehand. I don't want to cover Joey anymore. We should cover other stuff on our show. And then when I got back, because me and Rochi fell out, I was a reactive bitch, and I was like. See you later, fat guy. Feel free to send pictures over echopineapple@gmail.com. Yeah. Okay, well, like, don't worry about doing that show anymore. And I shouldn't have done that, but I did. So and Rochi, you know, and you know how Rochi is. I'm sure you know better than anybody. No, he never tells a lie. Is Rochi? That's what I was saying.
So he would verify what you just said. Is what I'm saying.
Probably, unless there's some incentive not to, I guess. Yeah, but he has said it on streams before. He said that Echo did talk to me beforehand. About not covering. Good luck, pal. Good luck. But yeah, surprisingly straight for a Brit. What? My sexuality or the teeth? That free dental's paying off. I still have to pay a bit for that for my dental. But yeah. Does Rochi even have teeth? Yes, he has a few. Joey, as much, I think he said. But I was
and what about?
Now.
I use the term breakup loosely, not right. You get it.
Yeah,
like divorced.
Right? Is there has to be a reason because you guys kind of stopped streaming together shortly after that. Did it have any?
Yeah, so I reached out to
go ahead.
Yeah, so I reached out to him after I got back, and that was me saying I was being reactive. I kind of went, look, I want to do like solo shows for a bit, blah blah blah. So I did want to do more stuff by myself, but. The reason I didn't do streams with him anymore was because I was kind of like, that was a really awkward trip with Rochi, and we kind of fell out a bit. That was it. and that was kind of on my side, to be fair.
So, and you guys shared a room, right? So what the fuck was going on?
And a bed. No, not a bed. Yeah, we shared a room.
No.
We weren't in. We weren't in that room
done playing
together
stupid
much at all.
I'm trying to ask him.
He's
Yeah,
playing
I've given
stupid,
you
man.
answers.
It's the same bullshit.
I was lying, and he caught me out. I'm not 100% sure what bit was the lie yet. Me saying I'm not going to do a stream with Sorochi, maybe was the lie.
Like fucking, that's the mistake you make. So he thinks I'm this
I
dumb
tried,
fuck that I
Final Boss.
portrayed myself as.
He just took the blame for something, bro. You gotta listen.
Oh yeah, of course you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
lying again. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you were listening.
You're right, Tojo. I should just lie. I should lie. I should cope. I should sieve. What other catchphrases?
The whole time, but he kind of did.
I was in the fucking bathroom. Of course I wasn't. So that's of course when he's gonna try and pretend to be real. The fucking.
So I'll
idiot.
reiterate. You don't have to take his word. Take mine. He said I was kind of being a bitch about something, and due to that, Rochi and I decided to separate. I decided to do solo shows, and we had a falling out when we stayed together in Vegas. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's how he's gonna frame it. See, that's what the only thing he's good at. Is
Oh,
framing
okay,
shit
tell
to
me
his
what
benefit.
happened. I really don't know what answer he wanted for this. And then Bacon, I can only tell you what I know.
It's not
I
my
can't tell you
place
what
to
you've been
tell.
told.
It's not my place to
Well,
tell. You can
okay,
spin
it's
it
about
however
me.
you want.
It's
the
about
only
me,
thing you're
isn't
good
it?
at.
So, all right, okay. Well, whatever Bacon got told by random people is the truth, and I'm lying. There you go. Does
I
that
can
help?
tell you
I don't know
another
who
man.
it is, do I?
Another man broke Echo.
You're acting like, oh, one rogue person told me some
that's,
shit. I'm talking
that's what
about
happened
lots
then.
of people.
That's what happened then. Final
Okay.
boss. What Bacon Bit said is what happened. Actually, what I said was a lie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I gotta say, if he's being
I was tempted to say that the entire time with everything, but that would have been a bit annoying.
honest about.
Why would I lie? I don't know what I'm lying about. I did give them a big old sniff, Melissa. They seem fine. They seem fine. So it's like, I can't defend it because he won't.
Well, then why did you cancel your streams? Then tell me why you cancel your stream.
Okay, I'll tell you why. Because I did the first one, and I was kind of like, it was a lot of fucking issues, a lot of headaches. It was in. I gave up when Deadfall went, stop being so miserable, Echo. Fuck off. And I was like, oh, fucking Deadfall hates me now. So I was ostracized by Deadfall. I wasn't allowed to witness Granny sodomizing or being sodomized by Latanya. It all went downhill from that moment on. Annie's room, so she had to set it all up for me, and she had to be there the entire time. That was it.
Everything hasn't changed since Hackamania. You haven't been a different fucking person. Your audience hasn't been dwindling. You haven't been grasping at
To be
straws.
very fair,
Let's be real. I've got 87 people here. That's more than I normally get. I think the best I ever had was 135. Which shout out to Rochi, he pretty much smashed yesterday on his stream. I think I got 120 when I was with Tojo. So shout out Tojo for that. And then I've had a couple where I went over 100. But in general, I'm like 50, right? I'm at 50, give or take. Finally, a scrum that doesn't involve Shmuel. You just wait, yo. You just wait. But yeah. You asking? I am Eccles. Silly sausage.
Eccles paid $200 for Rochi to ride in a helicopter. He's like, nah, mate, I'm high as fuck. Fuck you. That would be pretty fucking gay. I mean,
What's cracking, balls? How you doing? Yeah, thanks, Kim. See, A. Thompson kicks off that tie guy, but does zero effort to get it to the 30 likes. When you gave up arguing, well, unfortunately, Deadpool, there's only so much point in arguing with people, right? I don't mind doing it for a bit, but who am I helping? No one.
let's be real. And
Yeah,
when
I
he
just get
also-
stuff as well.
Final boss, let me clarify. The main thing I was annoyed at was that he didn't tell me like a day before, because I'm sure I could have rang him up and said, look, is there any chance I can exchange it? I could have got Tojo on the helicopter with me. Imagine things would be so much different. Me and him be doing the show together. And they'd be like, yeah, $50 charge, and someone else could have gone on.
No, Echo.
That's
Echo,
all.
You
Yeah.
don't have to explain that because, from my understanding, he just got way too fucking high and said, "Oh, I'm not doing that."
And that happens. And in hindsight, I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, I've believe it or not, I'm over it.
But he also
at the moment,
money to
yeah,
compensate you for being too high to go on. Like,
I
it's just a lack of respect.
Yeah,
That's what
I didn't need a compensation, and I've never asked Rochi for a penny from anything. There you go. We'll leave it there. I think that's the end of it. Thank you very much, Final Boss. I appreciate it. Go watch it there if you want it later. Give it a like, leave a comment, all that good jazz. That would be appreciated. But yeah. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Your Britishness makes it hard to get mad with you. That's understandable. I don't really like all of the getting mad shit and all that crap. It's boring. You know, I get it makes for better TV, better viewing, all that jazz. I understand that, but when it gets down to it, it's not really for me. I'd rather just chill with you guys, have a good morning stream, go over a few clips, and that's about it. But yeah, no, he didn't. He left out a few things. He left out a few drops of me being like "fuck Roachy" and stuff like that. So that's surprising. I thought all we were gonna have was that. But yeah, you get real mad, Hoss. You get real mad. But yeah, I do. Right, okay. I reckon we should play a bit more of the Clown Town. We have got Ty Guy. But I think we could finish strong with Ty Guy. What do you reckon? Or no, we'll do Ty Guy and we'll go back to Clown Town. There you go. How can you get too high to go on a helicopter though? That would have made it even better. Maybe he just didn't want to go on it, but I can only go off by what he said, right? Like he didn't want to go on it. Maybe he was never going to go on it. What the fuck happened to your hair? It's braided, I guess, Bauer. You never seen? Yeah, that's proof Bauer never watches my show. He just yells at me. Son of a bitch. Right, I do need to go for a quick pizzle though. Do you want USOA or do you want promo? USOA. Let's have a wrap.
Hey, must have been a sleep hoe, deal blown. That $50 was a steal toe. Man, damn, Kiki's OnlyFans. Google free, bro. Toe and Kiki us a loss. They took advice from Gino. What's up with this jabroni cum liquor trying to teach boxing? The internet don't face it. Fuck them all in the drama. How many dollars do you want? One too many options. He finna gas like you, Johnny. Wake up, goblin. Lost your ass cause open mic is getting draw dog shit. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show what is. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that upped the score on him. Melted down the whole time, you know he beat that hoe of his. Trolling him, just talk shit, fully red glow on him. Sato, I hear your lawyer's dumb. He can't be clever, you went cell block 1. The any bitch that talk to him and they in love, to make sure you hide your naked picture from him. You tell me Gino was the one that brought the cops around and charges you to party, bringing with him no clout. He did wonders for his taste. Why is he around? Certified, cubby boy, son of wide, steal his wife. Block, 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 block. Mods fuck him up. Block, 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 block. Trying to make a buck. Take the trolling like a bitch. Wipe your gina. Running to the court and he's dragging a.
Toe don't like us. Toe don't like us. Toe don't like us. Dear, oh dear. Rap break. Rap break. Oh dear, oh dear. Brilliant. I've got so much to watch later as well. Could watch it all with you guys, I guess, but let's not. Right, okay, so people who hate Ty Guy, disappear for a bit. People who love Ty Guy or just enjoy my company, you can stick around. We are halfway through the show. If you do want to support, you know how to do it. There's the pinned links. You can use Super Shout, which I prefer. I get to keep more off. There's AI voices, AI videos, AI everything, all that nonsense, AI songs, voice recordings. You can call in, leave me a message, all that jazz. Or gifted memberships are a great way to trick people into watching the show as well, which is fun. So yeah, I did, Ryan. I went to come back and I was like, I better wash my hands just in case Ryan A gives me shit. But yeah, dear idea. But anyway, no, we're not doing Aussie Guy. We're doing Tiger. Right, there you go. Dogs are going mad. Brilliant. Let's watch a bit.
A disappointment to her family.
I should just have that as a drop.
And it's a fact. I'm going to tell you all about it. It's starting to rain. She had an expectation of me when we first met, and her family.
So for the people who don't know who this is Thai Guy. He lives in Thailand. He's Irish. He has a Thai bride and a half-breed Thai son called Harry. Beck you, Harry. He hates everything. He moans about everything. He's an alcoholic. Well, I've already said he's Irish, so I guess that covers that.
Her family had an expectation of me when we first met, and I haven't met that expectation. Just a minute.
So you should go on his channel and tell him how loud his fucking video is.
You see,
Holy shit, you're right. That's the first video we've seen where he hasn't got his American cupcake shirt down to his belly button. Jesus Christ.
in the beginning, I met the expectations. This is a 2000.
Don't make me sing it, Ghost. Don't make me sing it. Bit of Britney.
13 Toyota Camry. It cost me $36,000. 1.35 million Thai baht.
Ah, there you go. He's showing off. Do you remember when he went to the car place the other day? There you go.
And guess what? It was ordered with the specifications that she wanted, like the chrome, which is not chrome at all, it's plastic, on around the lights and bits and pieces, the reverse camera and all the rest of it. And it wasn't ready for a couple of days. And
I think it was mainly a joke, Mr. Smeg, in regards to
I
this.
won a contest. I won a contest.
I won a
No,
contest
you fucking
too.
did. You
I think that's mainly why I did it.
when it had become ready, she had gone away on business to Japan, I think it was, for a few days. And
Just Jules, thank you for helping me hit the goal, but we've already had bacon bits being mean to Amber. Thanks for the $1.99. I wish I could afford Dunkin' Donuts. I think that's a reference. But yeah, thank you very much. Goal has been hit, Meg. We hit the goal on YouTube. Thank you very much. We did it. We achieved it. We're heroes.
I think it was a Saturday. I called K Motors in Sukhumvit, where I bought that car. I called the garage.
Yeah, it's a pretty good grift. $20, out of which I think I get 12. So yeah, I did pretty good on that one.
In Sukhumvit, where I bought that car. And I asked them, was my car ready for collection? And they said, it's already been collected. I'm just making a video here.
Can't you go back to how your wife's disappointed in you? Don't worry about the car.
I said, my car was collected before I got the chance to collect it. My car was collected before I got a chance to collect it. When I bought the car, I went to collect it and Samba collected it for me.
Yes, he did, and I'd never betray his trust 5-hit and tell you why he hates women so much. I promise.
And what happened was, well, yes, Meow, I'm putting the stuff in the car. Okay, I'll just put this in the car, okay. Oh, don't put it now, what the fuck?
His content, they love it, Mickey. They love it. Yes, he does have that.
I called her because my car had already been collected because I couldn't speak Thai at all and the salesperson couldn't speak.
Oh shit, yeah, this is the opportunity to use Thai Guy's voice, by the way, on Super Shout. The Thai segment has Thai Guy voice. You can tell Harry to back off, all that good jazz. Just as a reminder, we're the only channel that has Super Shout for Thai Guy.
Speak English. She said something like, car get before or something like that. I said, what the fuck? So I called her. And she said her brother, the moneyed brother, and this is crucial to this account, the moneyed brother who married into a family who owns half of Sudhi San, and that's not an exaggeration.
Is he the brother that you don't have a mean nickname for? What's the other brother called? The Beer Bandit, because he took one of your beers once.
He had collected my car. And I said, what the fuck? Because she felt, she was in conversation with him, excluding me. And she had felt that I would not be confident enough to drive a brand new Toyota Camry through the streets of Bangkok.
That's fair. That's probably true. You do hate Thailand and everyone that lives there. Sure is, Biscuits.
I have to go and get we're going to continue the story. I have to go and get food for the ducks and food for the fish. It's a total waste of money because we're leaving here to go back to Bangkok. As you
But my son insists on it. He wants to feed the fish and the duck.
probably see, I was going to load the car. We're leaving here to go back to Bangkok today, as we do every Sunday. And the ducks and the fish are wild and they'll survive. But oh no,
My midget cousin is from Thailand. I got to go visit. Yeah, go visit him and his Thai bride.
we have to throw money away on fish food, which costs about 500 baht, and duck food, which is twice the price. But I'm 500 baht for whatever kilos it is. Anyway, her money brother had collected the car, you see.
Mm.
So how did I get my car?
Let me tell you a little story about how he got my
She
car.
told me that her brother had picked up the car because she wasn't confident of me driving. You see, I'd been driving in Thailand at that stage for at least 2 months. I had a car before that, second-hand piece of junk. Anyway, and I've been driving for over 30 years. So what did I do? Turn on the aircon.
Turty. Let's laugh at him. He can't speak properly either. Turty.
I had to get a taxi to her brother's house. And
It's almost as if they're both Irish. It's weird. Very weird.
collect this car. And when I get into the car, I don't know if there's plastic on the seats. I don't think they do that anymore. If they do, I don't know. Anyway, the seat had been adjusted to his height and the mirrors were adjusted to his view. And I just said to myself, one of the only times in my life where I bought a new car to get that new car.
Jules, I got so confused I forgot your initial comment. I was like, who the fuck is Jules talking to? And I was like, oh, me. Oh, shit, sorry. Fair enough. What's up, Ren? How's it going, pal?
Smell and be the first one to sit in and drive it, and somebody else bursts my bubble. And you see, that's when they were advertising the fact that they were pleased to have me. Well, I'd say they are pleased. Well, I don't know if they're pleased to have me or not, but they're not displeased, I suppose. But back then, it was a big deal. We've got ourselves a Farang, and he just bought a car for 1.3.
You alright, Ghost? You're just having a little jam there, mate. You're just having a little jam.
5 million Thai baht, $36,000. Anyway, how do I know? How do I know that they're disappointed with me? Let's put in here. I'm buying fish food and duck food.
Oh, you're a bit of a show-off, aren't you, Ren? Mr. Bamut, they drive like idiots in Thailand too. Put the wheel on the left where it belongs. Fair enough. Offensive, but alright.
And I have to call her. Is it here? Fuck. Is it here? No, I never know. You ever notice in Thailand, all the premises look the same on a rural road or even anywhere? It's just, here it is here. The signs, you can't see the forest for the trees. The signs are bloody everywhere.
I would suggest, if you do follow his show, get a membership and watch some of his behind the wall stuff, because he just talks so much about always cheating on his wife, sleeping with hookers, all that stuff. What's going on? Thai guy is fucking no. Thai guy is just moaning because his wife didn't trust him to drive in Thailand, which is understandable.
Anyway, let's get, as she calls it, a hand bar, a hand ped. I'll let your man pull out of the way first. I'll reverse, let him pull out of the way. Hang on. In his big Ford Everest that he has on HP. Yes, of course they do. Half them do. There's a dealer up the road here with repossessed cars and Jeeps. Because, it's all about saving face. It's all about, look at me, I'm better than you. I have a bigger car.
Right, stop talking about your car. Start talking about your wife, you son of a bitch. You're saying that his family's disappointed in him. This is just clickbait. I'm going to be very annoyed.
I live in a dog box, but I have a big car. Anyway, I've got to do this her way. Oh, dear God. Waste of money. Total waste of money. Total waste of money. They're wild creatures.
To be fair, he currently, kind of like me actually, doesn't have a job, only YouTubes, and his wife is out earning during the day. God, I guess it reminds me of me a little bit. Dear, oh dear.
They don't need to be fed. So I've got to call her. You know, I'm just a farang. My glasses are fogging up because of the air conditioner. This is the most humid time of the year, the rainy season. Anyway, I got to call her the farang, the messenger boy, you know? Okay, put con, bad now. Non-crop. Mia output, bad now. Mia output. Sorry, Kadolf.
Yeah, it's a weird one, mate. If you want to see it, it's on the Final Bosses channel, or you can scroll back, I guess, 40 minutes or so.
Yeah, he was in the loo. Okay. Thank you. Hello. Okay. Thank you.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, meow. Okay, so I don't know what I'm paying for. Well, I know what I'm paying for, but I don't know how much we're getting. He said he hadn't got the. I heard him say he hadn't got the small size in the.
Going to be a massive sack of it. Let's
hold on to the camera. He's going to put that in the boot. I don't want the camera to fall again. He hasn't got the small.
Harry.
I heard him say he hasn't got the small size in the duck food. He only has the big size, and the big size is 500, and the fish food is about 300. So we're in for 800 baht for something that's totally unnecessary, but I have to pay for it.
God, he's really bitter. Really bitter. He really doesn't want to be paying to feed the ducks and the fish, does he?
Okay, scan. Okay. Yep. Badloy has a Badloy Badsipha. Badloy Badsipha. Okay. What the fuck?
Jeez, I assume his tie is not great.
885 baht. Total waste of money. But you see.
Sure is, James. Sure is, pal.
I'm a disappointment. That's what it is. Total waste of money. You see, her brother with the money, whose family own half of Sudhi San, I'm not exaggerating. Well, I might be exaggerating slightly.
Yeah, you are exaggerating, I would say.
But it's a large proportion of Sudhi San. They own.
So, okay, so he was moaning about his wife not trusting him to drive his car. So his brother-in-law, who owns half of this place, drove it instead. And then he's moaning that he has to go and pay for some duck food and some bird food, essentially.
An apartment building, they own a cafe. And I went into the cafe last week and I was making a video for this channel. And I was walking around Sudhi San. You may have seen it, but you didn't see the cafe because I went into the cafe. And as I walked in, I had the camera rolling. They were playing music, so I was going to dub music over it. But as I walked in, I just looked around and I didn't recognize anyone behind the counter. It's a very...
Do you reckon he should take his family with him, though, eh, Thompson? What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Plush. Very, very... I'm not going to plug it. I'm not going to plug it because they have plugs on national TV here and all the rest of it. Believe me, more than once.
Mr. Baumer, are any of them vacation destinations that I could stay at? If so, hit me up, equipineapple@gmail.com. Thank you very much. I reckon I could get a little bit of time off work to go stay there. Thanks, pal. I hope my wife won't mind. But yeah. They have those Thai girls over there, don't they? I'd assume, Mr. Baumer. Just let me know. Thanks, pal.
And most recently, the other day. Anyway,
thanks, A. Thompson.
I knew I was a disappointment when I went in. Well, it wasn't when I went in. It's when I came home and edited the video. Because what I didn't see when I had the camera in my hand, I was just panning around, was my wife's niece, who is an elite Thai. They're elite. She glanced and she looked at me. She was looking at her phone.
Yeah, you're probably right, James. Yeah, fair play.
On the counter. And she glanced up and looked at me, acknowledged it was me, but didn't acknowledge me, and looked back into her phone. I'm the riff.
It's because you're a cunt. I'll throw it out there. It's because you're a cunt and they don't like you.
Farang, who doesn't come up to standard. They're elite, Ty. I'm a disappointment. I never felt so discarded. Anyway, get this bloody... Waste of money, 885 baht. And this weighs a ton. Where's the trolley?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that one, Mickey. I might skip that one. But yes, please do consider supporting the grift. We're trying our best to get a hot tub just in time for when, Bacon Bits comes back to Dabbleverse by the end of the year. Every little helps. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh, no. I assume this is probably going to be a nightmare. Bear with.
Hari ikna nehlat hi puntne tuai chantinge. I will like CNMI see apply kabakar chue ahare etawai prechue orka.
Thank you very much. Hopefully YouTube wasn't too offended by that. But thanks for the $5. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Look, we're even closer to our goal now. Don't worry, Bacon. We get there. We get that hot tub stream. I believe in us.
Where? Oh, there you go. Bad Lloyd.
We're actually nearly a tenth of the way there. It's not actually that far off. Shout out to Connor for last Friday, by the way. Thank you. But yeah. Oh, did I really, Philly? Did I really? Yeah, we've already covered it. If you missed it, go find it on the Final Bosses channel, pal. Yeah, he lost his shit. He lost his absolute shite. But yeah. Why do you buy food for 800? That's not what he did, Diablo. You know that. You're not a fan? You're not a fan of that? That's a good message, Mistress Meg. I enjoyed it.
Go Lloyd bat. Fucking waste of money. Bad Lloyd bat. Or go Lloyd bat. So,
he just likes to complain, 5-hit. That's genuinely, he just likes moaning about everything.
Family. The moneyed ones. They are complete and utter wannabes. Her brother is actually a very nice man. A very, very nice man. He's probably the nicest of all her family. But his family are complete.
Yeah, because he's the money one. He's the one that owns half of a place. That's why.
And utter wannabes. I'm a disappointment. I am. I genuinely am.
He has a massive chip on his shoulders, does he?
I don't have the Spondylux. No, honey, no.
Just Jules. Bacon seemed to have a kind heart and just wanted to hang out and make money watching the stuff he normally would. Godspeed. But yeah, Bacon's a kind-hearted guy. All he ever wanted to do was just create drama for no reason. And people were rude enough to react to it. So yeah, I agree. Justice for Bacon. Hashtag Bacon. No.
No, it's too heavy. Do you know, I can qualify all this. Who would agree? On that her brother has his wife's father own, that's who he married into it, owns Sudistan. And for their birth, he has a son and daughter, and for their birthdays, they were offered, I don't know what happened in the end, but they were going to buy Mercedes for their 18th birthdays. And the daughter was to go to, I won't say in the country, I don't want to give too much information, but somewhere in Oceania to study. But she changed her mind. She didn't want to because she wanted to work in the family business. They bought the cafe and they're all wannabes together, and I'm the disappointing Farang. Oh, but that's the truth.
I would love to just hear a stream from his wife being like, no, he is the disappointing Farang. We do all hate him. We all do moan at him all the time. Be like, oh, okay, fair enough.
You see, I may be a disappointment, but I'm not pretensive. I mean, imagine if
I've been, Jules is fine. I've been there and back again a few times with him. I've had people come say, oh, like he's a bit soft. You just got to be nicer to him. So I've tried doing that, but I think I'm done with that.
Even in a place like this, I mean, come on. How much more pretensive and a wannabe do you want to be?
Shut up, Harry, you little shit.
You know what I mean? about the Thai elite.
That's different stuff. That's the ISO stuff. Yes, Mandy Diff. I pushed him over the edge. He deleted all of his stuff. He'll be back in a month to cover O&A, apparently.
They are so, for me, so annoying. They speak English out loud so you can hear them. As if to say, I'm better than the rest. It's happened to me. It has happened to me.
I didn't think about her, but that's a great point. They might be killing the ducks and then collecting them all. He's a Canadian streamer, Mr. Baumet. Most likely, Mick. Most likely.
You see, I get angered by people who look upon me as say, an underachiever.
Went crazy. He went crazy. I don't know what it was. Just it. No offense, Tojo. It's the same as with Tojo. Just one day he was like, "I hate Eggle," and I'm like, oh, "Fuck, okay, fair enough." But yeah, yes, you can use the Thai Guy app, which will be advertised at some point, I'm sure.
Because I don't fit in with their expectation, and Thais are very, very like that. Money is king here. Money or success. Success is measured on how big a car you drive. Not necessarily how big a house you live in, because lots of them, as I said, drive big cars and live in small dog box apartments. I've no time for pretense. I've no time for wannabes. And I've absolutely no time for would-be.
Hey, yo. No, I can't. Hey, Kiki. How you doing, pal?
Thai elite wannabes who are disappointed in me. It used to happen to me quite a bit. Not so much now, but it's not.
I even put it on his shirt in the thumbnail, Diablo.
It's not. It does not happen because it doesn't happen anymore. It does not happen with such regularity. Is because we don't go to the places we used to go to with such regularity. Myself and herself, before Harry was born, we used to go to resort areas and places where Thais would go, and people would stop and ask to take a photograph with me. A farang. It looks good on their Facebook page.
I know a white guy from Ireland who's in his 60s. Ooh, let me see that picture real quick. Dear idea. If you go Hackmania, you can probably get a picture with a 60-year-old Irish guy. Right, Heezy? Fucking boom roasted.
You must have met the type. You see, this is why I lose it a bit. When I realise that I'm a disappointment, and I see they're pathetic, pathetic. They're almost pathetic when it comes to their efforts to elevate themselves, because they want to be seen as better because they're elite. I have no pretense. I don't try to be something I'm not. I don't stay out of the sun like...
Yes, Tojo. Yeah, Tojo won and so did Bacon. I feel like I'm dealing with children. Yes, Tojo won, Bacon won. They made Echo look silly. Well done. Dear oh dear. Boom.
They do because they're afraid of going dark. They want to be white like the farang. I don't broadcast the fact that I speak English because I want to be better than everyone else and let everyone know that I'm better than them because I speak English.
They obviously know you speak English. Let's be real. They see you, they go, oh, look at that ginger white guy. I wonder what language he speaks.
I'm not that, as I will say, pathetic. And for people to be disappointed in you just for being who you are, for me, that's bloody pathetic. My good wife is disappointed in me.
Teddy says, Echo owns the leaderboard. Yes, $20. I'm killing it. I'm killing. Who needs that job, actually? Good point, guys. I might cancel my job and just do this full stop if I'm getting $12 a day. So that's a smart move from Echo Pineapple.
Although she tries to hide it, she cannot hide her disappointment. But if there's one thing that you won't be disappointed in, it's Tide 8 VIP. I'm sure of that. Tide 8 VIP isn't just your normal dating site. Tie Date VIP is a dating site in Thailand run by a French guy, and he lives down in Hoi Hin. And many guys who have watched my videos have met their future Thai wife or girlfriends on Tie Date VIP. So if you want to have a truly unique experience in terms of meeting a Thai girl, click the link below or scan that QR and register with Tie Date VIP. I'm sure, and I can guarantee you this, you won't be disappointed in it. So to ask you a question,
did just belch down the mic. I do apologise. I was kind of slightly distracted.
Are you someone who your Thai wife is disappointed in, or her family are disappointed?
James, I promise you, I'm pretty sure he found his wife through this site, who he now makes work for him and get that money back. It's smart. It's ingenious, some might say. But yeah, dear oh dear.
To them. Or maybe you've been able to maintain their respect because you have money. I haven't. You see, here respect equals money. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all.
Well, he bought her. She now works for him, essentially, because her money goes into their bank account. That's how I work it.
All about, and I can't stand that. I absolutely can't stand that. If I had money, I would take all the respect I could get, every ounce of it, from the elite. It must be great to be elite. It must be. God knows the elite in Thailand know they're elite. But just to see her family are good, they're good people. They are good people. But there's a divide in her family. The elite and the non-elite. But they all socialise together. But I did notice this thing, and this is the truth. Her brother, who is married to the one who...
There's a lot of things he can't stand, Kim. Jesus Christ. It's making me want to... it's making me feel bad.
His father owned half of Sooty Sam. His wife rarely, if ever, comes to family dues, and his two children rarely, if ever, come to family dues. He comes on his own, because the rest of the family aren't elite. Now, maybe that's not the because, but that's my assumption. As you can probably tell, the elite kind of pissed me off. But I'd say this to the elite, not that they'd be watching this, because I'm just a disappointment. But if there are any of them watching, I'll just say it to them. You're elite.
If they were watching, I would just say to him, supertip.gg/Thai supershout.iou/Thai guy.
By definition, what you're doing is you're trying to aspire. You're aspiring to me and the likes of me. They indulge in plastic surgery to make their noses slimmer. They take whitening ointments to make their skin whiter. They're elite. Jesus Christ almighty, they're wannabes. So you can have it. I prefer to be a disappointment.
I'm glad he's not bitter about it, I guess. But yeah. Jesus Christ, Brent, I'd have no Iron Brew left. Yeah, she got the worst deal, Jules. She married him and stayed in Thailand. And is his only source of income. She didn't even make it to Ireland. He doesn't live in the UK, to Ireland. No, he didn't. What's funny is as well, he's got to wait 4 months till his pension, Jules. So he's not got anything. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Mr. Baumet says, I've done that. You can never be white enough. You can always be too white. Yeah.
And not be a wannabe. That's the truth. And listen, lads, my videos gain momentum, and this video is...
I hate to say it, Tojo. Yeah, I've already had one delusional bug. We're good, Tojo. We're good.
Certainly gain momentum. But whatever it is, lads, I hope you're enjoying this. I really do. I'll see you again tomorrow for another whopper of a video.
Nah, dude, he's just going to say hit the like button and all that jazz. And we know how to do that. We know how to do that already, Per. You don't have to tell us anything. We are 2/3 through the show. Thank you very much for hanging with me and for chilling. If you wouldn't mind for the last hour, just hit that like button. If you are going to support in any way, if you can, Super Shout and Super Tip are preferred. If not, gifted are a great way of tricking people into staying on the channel. So I appreciate that as well. Servosis says, I could see you going to Thailand to level up your wife, but you went lateral. I don't know. Dear, oh dear. Should we go back to the Clown Town clip where we've got Mersh and a very quiet at the moment nice dancer with her volume? Let's have a little look.
We'll hang out.
By the way, she got the drill back. I didn't get the switch back. I'm just putting that out.
Jesus Christ. Someone buy him a Switch.
I'm just letting people know how men deal with things versus how when women deal with, like, yeah, she got her Makita drill back. She got a lot of everything she ever gave me back. But I didn't get that switch back. That's so weird. But, and you know what's,
what do you guys think? If you gifted someone, is that it? Is that the rules? Once I've given something to someone, I can't read. Some people feel like they can tell you what to do with that gift as well, right? No, I think once it's given, it's given. But yeah. Nice dancer lied to me. She never changed hairdo. What a bitch. All right, I'm not on nice dancer's side anymore. Good point, James. Thank you.
Funny, the second time, like when she was sniffing back around, we were hanging out about, she goes, I really thought about bringing that switch back at one point. And I went, I'm sure you thought about it, but you're a woman and you never were going to.
Right.
Exactly. That's not how it works. Unless you use chargeback. Please don't use chargeback.
Stop it. Like, you were always going to keep the fucking switch.
I think because he set the narrative of going, well, here's the drill back. And then he's like, now you give me the switch back. And she's like, no, thanks. And he's like, nah. Kim, since when do you have to give everything back when you break up with someone, even gifts? Yeah, it's shitty. It's shitty. Mr. Deadfall, that's how it goes. A man never mentions an ex keeping a gift. Yeah, no, absolutely. And again, don't give it to him if you can't afford to give it to him, I guess. It's maybe the rule there. That's kind of on you. Yeah. I was going to go out and actually get a gift for my wife today, but not enough super tips. There you go, Bacon. Clip that. That's how easy it is. Clip that. Play that. Jesus. Sorry. Sidetrack.
Stop.
Yeah, you worked
You
hard for
certainly
that.
have a point with that.
Ice, I'm hearing Mersh beat you with the Switch 2. Go pick a Switch.
Believe it or not, mate. Yeah.
Toby.
Shame your audio ain't working.
Yeah, we got to get our audio to work.
Did you sabotage that, Mersh?
Okay.
Working behind the scenes?
No.
I'll have to ask that when he comes back. Is it working?
Oh,
yet?
I want to clarify. I want to clarify something because
I'll bring sunscreen for both of us, James. It's fine. I've got you covered.
I know that right now.
Oh, I can hear you perfectly. When you first came on, like
not you. Shut up.
I don't know.
Stop. Shut up. I'm not talking to you.
Low. So if you,
Stupid. We're not talking to you. I'm talking about something else.
I muted him.
Sorry. No. Thank you. Thank Christ. You muted him. But anyway.
Yeah.
We
Gotta.
People will continue to bring up something that is
get her a gift. That would be great. Just not a Switch. I offered, funnily enough, I recently got her something that cost about £500. I think that's like 600-700 quid. Is after that 24-hour stream. So I was kind of like, I had a bit of cash. So I was like, here you go. I got her like the new headphones for iPhone, whatever they're called. And it was like £500. And I said to her, look, I said, that's a lot of money. I said, like, do you want a Switch 2? And she's like, yeah. I was like, well, I'll get you a Switch 2. And she's like, but I want this more. So now she's not getting the Switch 2. She's not allowed one now. She's blacklisted. I think that's fair.
And I want to make it very clear that I hope Ice Dancer is dead as we speak. Like, I really do hate her fuck.
Yeah, she's not heard a fucking word I've said to her since Hefe. Soundproof as fuck, apparently.
Guts.
Don't even got kids.
No, but that being said, people continue to bring up the Ethan Ralph assy.
Don't have to imagine it, James.
Right.
Is that like a real thing?
Well, yeah, she put up with me doing a 24-hour stream, Kiki, and I spent the rest on the aircon I never fucking got. So that's a good trade. But yeah. Technically, chat has pitched in for the Switch. No, you can't use that, Meg, because that's the logic Roach uses. He goes, you didn't pay for me to go Vegas. The chatters did. No, I did. Exactly, Bauman. Exactly, Bauman. But yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's the thing she liked best, Kim. Absolutely. Dear, oh dear.
And I want to point out that it was verified through various sources, through Discord, because
she's really into like reading and audiobooks and all that nonsense at the moment, Diablo. So yeah, I mean, how do you know I'm barefoot? Yeah, I am barefoot right now.
The problem with that, and I want to point out to this day, is that Ralph has openly pointed out, yeah, I love faking DMs, and I love, like, he did it with Scarlett too. Like, he loves just bringing up "you ate my," it's like the ultimate thing to him.
That's gross.
He's notorious for faking screenshots. The problem is that he faked a Discord screenshot of Ice Dancer saying she ate his ass, and to this day,
She not come back on?
Out that me, a guy who fucking hates her, guy who literally would love to throw her into a volcano. I will stand on this, on God. She did not eat Ethan Ralph's ass, and that was a made up thing, and it was disproven so many times. And
I bet his belly button's nastier.
I'm just.
See, it seems so odd seeing just Cupcake every so often. Oh shit, hey Cupcake, how's it going?
Look, I want to be fair.
I appreciate it. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, you're coming in clear as
Success, good work, nice dancer. You are loud and proud. Let's go.
There it is.
Beautiful. Sorry.
Right. I gotta be honest though, Dubs, this does count.
Okay, you can chalk it up to that.
I'm here for the moment,
but you
know, stop whining, you little bitch.
There is a caveat, and this.
Bring Glenn on.
Did I go anywhere? I'm just saying.
You remember when you were asking us what our original beef was with Mr. Kill? It was because he wouldn't do what you're doing, so he wouldn't come on with it. So
I'm not promising I'm gonna stay.
Well, let's see what we got.
Oh my God, what a fucking broad.
No, just stick around. You just.
Jesus Christ, Ava, leave me.
Jesus Christ, I'm here.
You wrote her a 79-page letter. Might as well talk to her while she's here.
That was on one of those pocket notebooks.
Ice Dancer, what do you think about the way Mersh's response?
I don't know. Final boss is roughly the same age, Teddy, I believe. I think there's a few that are like 30 as well.
I think that you think that I'm doing something that's like
All right, now you're too loud, bitch. No, sorry, no,
insane, and like that I've been planning. Everything that I've posted.
It's been pretty shown that you've been.
It's been in response.
Pretzel emojis in the chat box.
Can I? It's been in response to your little scorched earth moment that you decided not to go through on.
I've heard this a few times, Gina. I've heard it a few times. I know a few people that are going to be very devastated at missing out on that.
Everything has been about that.
Scorched earth shit was like a month ago, and you started.
No, right now. No, it was when you drove to my.
Do you think, Teddy? Do you think that young? Do you think that young? I always thought it was I guess I'm not that far off. I always thought it was like 40 to 50.
My fucking house, and you streamed that you were gonna expose me for money, so I'm showing what you were doing. Sorry, what are we talking about? A month ago?
Nice answer. Hit dead full up. He can treat you right, nice dancer. He can treat you right, but you may have to watch men put their penises inside other men for your joint entertainment. That may be part of the deal.
Right.
Was that when you were in your car?
It's been shown.
What?
Like what she's been doing for like weeks. Behind the scenes.
I don't know what that means.
Pretzel emojis in the chat, boys. We know everyone knows what's going on, what's been going on, and I don't literally I'm the guy that's getting humiliated here, and I'm sitting here going, yes, I got humiliated, I got cucked, I got ruined, I got fucked. And people that know what's going on, know what you did.
Oh, what? Okay.
The whole
So on
butt
this
thing?
on
The butt
this
stuff.
no, we're over the butt stuff. That was proven.
Oh.
That was proven.
Yeah, and that's a repeated pattern with a lot of people, Meg, unfortunately. They'll just be cryptic about it. And even when they outright get called out, like, okay, like, full permission, just say what it is. They'll be like, well, you know what it is. It's like, well, clearly I don't. No one else does. But yeah.
Proven false. Are you talking about the Kevin Scampoli butt stuff?
Yeah, we know what the emojis mean, and we know we've seen what's been going on, and
So let's not pretend Nice Dancer isn't a villain. She is a villain. Nice Dancer, you know that villain arc ongoing. But yes, with this, I think I heard Mersh being like, I think he even said in his letter, he was like, every other girl I've been with, I've cheated on, apart from you. And in my head, I'm like, does that just mean you didn't get around to it? You were just unable to do it on this one? Don't think that grandstanding works quite as well with that.
look, I'll say this, man. I apologize.
I believe she was sending messages to Scampoli with like emojis or what have you when Mersh wasn't around so they could talk or whatever. I think. I'm not 100% sure.
To a lot of people in the Dabbleverse, for a lot of
Losers
fucking
and bums. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you guys are still losers and bums. No, she's not wrong about that. But I apologize. The anger, I figured out where the anger was coming from.
It was misplaced.
It was shown to me what was going on, and I apologize for taking it out on the wrong people. Not to say that I don't still have contempt for all of you, and I still don't dislike you. I do all of you, but I probably shouldn't have lashed out as much as I did. I got apologies for.
So do you stand by?
I think the fact that this is again loses a little bit of the interest that I have with this, purely because they did this before. She humiliated him before. He got back with her anyway, and then she did it again. So I'm kind of like, I know you can't really blame people for being stupid, but you can kind of point out that they're stupid. I guess you can blame them as well for being stupid.
Your tweets when you had your little crash out of when you drove to my house and your stream, do you stand by what you said then?
You are one of the biggest pieces of shit I've ever met in my life. I stand by everything. And
so what is all of this then, Nice Answer? Because unless I've had a stroke and Buckmaned out, it sure seems like this is a whole breakup thing again. Now, I get with the kids, it's cool to kind of be like, we were seeing each other, we weren't dating or what have you, but if you're together, you're together. I don't like the distinction. And that's just on me. I don't like that. If you're staying with each other and you're kissing and effing and loving and all this jazz, then it's together. But yeah. Hey, Flat Cat, what's cracking? How you doing?
You're horrible.
It's my response.
And everything that happens to you that's horrible, you deserve it. And I hope you burn in the.
Thanks. I hope you make $1 million off of this.
Right.
I thought you were taking the high road.
I hope
I want to
Clown
make $1
Town.
million.
Yeah,
off
maybe
of this.
Clown Town will.
He did definitely say that, to be fair. He definitely did say, if there was another 26-year-old, you let me know. He did definitely say that. But yeah. Mersh said they went back together before and after the cruise. I don't get his beef. Because they were back together in some way, shape or form. They clearly were back together, despite the protestations of Mersh. Clearly, to some degree, they were back together. But yes. Either way, like I say. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a thing. You're right. It wouldn't be a thing whatsoever. But clearly, it was some sort of thing. But yeah.
I'm not taking. I stopped
you
taking.
You never fucking were. What are we talking about? You never were from the beginning, and then you decided I'm going to take the high road and I'm the bad guy. You started at the low road.
Yeah, except I didn't do anything, and you did.
All right.
What was the high road?
What did I do? Like, what did I do that ruined you or hurt you?
I never said that. You ruined me.
So what did I do? What did I do? Like, what have you have gone out of your way to embarrass?
She had a volume on really loud a second ago. I'll max it back up for you.
Me, bury me, shit on me.
You were going to if I didn't post the letter.
Or is it just because it's so high pitch? If so, fair enough. Mr. Shuley has a 31. As if I'm older than Shuley. Fuck. Married with a kid. I'm so fucking happy this ain't my life. Yes, 100%. So don't have a kid, whatever. But yes, it does avoid a lot of issues like this. Being married, you can just be nice and boring. Nice and boring. You son of a bitch. Right, back down it goes. See, I believed you. I believe you, Kiki. I believed you and you lied to me.
That was your plan, because I didn't call you.
No.
It was. It really actually was.
It was really just more about me just going, you know.
Oh, it's just about you. It's always about you.
Hang on a second. I think we should spread this as fact now, Balmut. Thank you very much for that information. I do appreciate it. I will put one final request in. If anyone whatsoever has enjoyed the last 2 hours, 50 minutes and would like to send anything over, super tip or super chat would be greatly appreciated. I do get to keep a majority of it. If not, memberships would be appreciated as well. If not, I get it. Just hit that like button. Put some nice dancer pretzels in the chat instead. That's great. And we'll kill the rest of the 45 minutes. Let's see.
Right. It's always about me.
Yes.
Right. What was the last fight?
It's never about you.
Mr. W, me and Povo sure took a lot of heat for doing a bad interview and not being as invested in the saga as much as we should have been. One of those things, mate. I wouldn't take it to heart. Whatever happens, you'll kind of get stick for it. So if you kind of antagonized it a bit and asked certain questions to kind of spasm out, one of them could have dropped off and you would have got shit for that. You can't win. You can't win.
What was the last fight about?
It's never about how you
drive
feel,
into her house.
Your anxiety, your problems.
Is that a buzzball?
No, guys. She just reminded me how much time she spent caring for me and buying me things and taking care of me. No, I'm sorry.
Do you
You're right.
know how much?
Oh my God, I forgot what a burden I've been to you.
There you go. Nice dance. Said you did a great job. Well done, W. Good work, pal.
It's not always about you.
This is crazy work.
But it's not always about what you buy people, Mersh.
It's not about what you buy people. It's about how you are to people, and not about how you just constantly fuck up, and then when you know you're fucking up and you're.
I believe this is what Rochi would call a Discord call. Maybe that might be where you're at now.
You're in a corner all the time. You just start love bombing people. Which, by the way, if I would be a piece of shit like she is and just dump all of our conversations like she does, you would just see this weird pattern of love bombing followed up by like, I'm not into it. Like, she's a fucking psychopath. Period. Like, she is. She hates her family. She hates me. She hates anyone who cares about her. She and her brother talk behind.
It's fine. It's fine, Baumet. It's fine. You two will be good. I promise you. Oh shit. Big Wverse. Hello, Flimsy. I wanted to play a clip of what was it? This Little Piggy, where they were just outright giving W a non-stop shit for Super Shout. It's a bit old now and it was a bit boring, but it was interesting. It was very interesting how petty they were being with it. But yeah, I don't know.
Her other brothers back about how they don't even think that attack happened in her home. They don't have, all of these people hate each other, and I'm done. I'm done.
So you're blaming her whole family and not taking any responsibility.
I'm saying that she fucking literally does not love anyone who genuinely loves her back. She only loves people who revenge porn her. Period. That's literally for the world to see. Hi.
Okay, well let's get caught up while you guys calm down, and we'll go. Yeah. We'll start. God. I don't know. I want her to be. Well, I want her to be able to respond, so I don't know.
I'm gonna read this. The Gribbler, $2.
I just paid $2. Shouldn't we be getting nudes? Come on, Gribbler.
Come on, Gribbler.
Come on,
go to
Tim's
havegrit.com. Go to kevinscampoli.com. You can
Jesus Christ.
Can we use that Makita drill to build some comedy? Tim's totality.
Tim's totality. The
Discord.
wit is on.
How'd you verify the ass eating with a swab?
I detect a little saliva.
Look, I'm trying to point out, of all people, I will defend this piece of shit on that one issue, and I don't know why people won't let it go.
Was that on the swab?
Yeah, Christy Webster to you, Mersh. She isn't doing this. It's the chatters.
I don't give a fuck.
Stancer, what do you have to say about he just kind of blamed your whole family and implied that you and your brother all have the same problems with your parents? What's that all about?
And booty hole swabs.
What did he say?
He said that you and your brother and your family
all
all
saying
don't
Jack
know how
made
to
up
be...
the whole attack thing and the stabbing and the home invasion, and you and your brother talk behind his back and you all hate him.
Stabbing?
I mean, I don't really want to make...
This is just messy shit, just dragging. I don't know what I expected.
Yeah, is it?
I didn't want to make a bunch of shit public either, but you did.
Me either, but you pushed me to do it.
But you admit you did it first.
Yes, I did it because you were going to expose me.
Ask Joey Catalano. He can explain, Josie.
What are we talking about?
And I didn't.
She scooped you. She scooped you.
You literally did. You said you stood by it. What are we doing?
You just said you did it first.
Those thighs on your shirt look like lungs.
Hey, Mersh, what did you have in mind? If she had
not a bad suggestion, man. So downside is because I'm on StreamYard and because I download clips because they fuck around, I can't 2 times the speed, unfortunately, on here, which is annoying. But I might be moving purely to OBS in future, so on there I will be able to do it. So we'll see. We will see.
Yeah, what were you gonna share?
What were you gonna do?
It is interesting.
I had honestly come to the conclusion. I was like, you know what, man? I fucking threw the shit at her door, and I went home, and I was like, I slept it off. I went to do my show. The next day, I was like, I don't.
So I should have just ignored everything you said and just said he was probably just angry. Why is that on me? Why should I not have expected you to do that?
Oh, it's on you because you did the thing. That's how it works. You're a woman and you don't understand. Oh, I did a thing. How is that on me? Because you said a thing. Well, I said a thing. You did a thing. You're a woman.
I can't help but just keep seeing Cupcake being like, this is interesting to watch. Bless him. At least the other keeps interrupting randomly with mad shit. Yeah.
You don't understand that you did a thing and then you go,
I do understand.
Well, fuck,
that I did
I did a thing. How is that on me? It's on you because you fucking did it, cunt. That's how it works.
Okay, I never.
Ava's literally trying to be you.
Oh, thank you, John Melendez. I appreciate that. We're $5 away from a tenth of my goal on the super shout. Thanks for the 5.
He was a Mersh. She was an ice dancer. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a dirty lush. She played her switch. What more can I say?
Oh, that was brilliant. That was Bacon's Levine. Very good. Beautiful.
You know?
I would, but...
Ava's trying to be ice dancer?
Yeah.
That can't be true. What could they have to fight about?
Ava's literally proactively trying to go, I'm being proactive about my...
I know. That's the sad thing is I spend a lot of money on tits, but I'm not as much of a woman
Ava's,
as you are,
Ava's
Mersh.
a better woman than you are because Ava's a dude, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ronnie Ralph, ice squirts pee-pee.
I swear to Christ, guys. I swear to Christ. Tomorrow onwards, I'm just going to have deliberately bad audio on everywhere.
Peeing sheets.
Ava's got a nice rack.
Are you embarrassed by your behavior in that video where you drove like a jackass to her house and left stuff in front of her house like a broad?
You filmed yourself driving?
Yeah, leaving stuff in front of her.
Do you want the switch?
Well, I know, but he's like.
I'll
crazy
take
taxi,
that switch too
I
off
didn't
your
ask
hands.
Do you want it back?
No, I don't want
Would
it
that
back.
make you You don't?
No,
okay.
but
so don't hold it over
my
my head.
You should give it back. You
Why?
should give it back.
I paid
Yeah, tomorrow, Bauman. Hello, Olive.
for it, basically. Check your fucking super tips. Check your fucking cash app. You fucking bum.
Oh boy.
By the way, she sent me screenshots of like all the donos versus the Switch 2. She doesn't count all of the dinners, the gifts, all the.
Oh really? Because really.
Is that in reference to my hair, Mr. Deadfall? I like my hair. I'm not embarrassed by my hair. No, I'm fine with it. Sorry, apologies if it doesn't suit the style of the verse at the moment. I do apologize. What was it normally? Receding with a cap over the top. Others? I thought you meant I thought you dissing my hair. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes whose stream was she on, Deadpool? I saw a clip not too long ago, and it's proper glammed up. And then you see this one and not so glammed up. But yeah. She brought you sushi, you bum. Who brought me sushi? I do want some sushi, to be fair. Might get some sushi.
Oh, you dinner
this bitch
sometime.
has been
You'd ask
brutal.
me.
You bought Panera bread once or twice.
I
Calm
bought you
down.
$75 at the
bitch.
sushi place, you fucking asshole.
Oh, you bought.
1 second. This is the first time I'm seeing Nice Dance since she looks way too young. He brought this on himself. Yeah, that is the... Like, if you ever had any general advice, you'd be like, that's too big an age gap. It probably wouldn't work. But you gotta let people do what they want to do. Shush you, Kahuna. Thanks for having me on again, Kahuna. Appreciate you, mate. It's good hanging. Can we go back to Tiger? No, we can't.
What wrong?
I don't view relationships as transactional.
Yeah,
but
did you
if
guys
we want to play that game,
did you guys
don't
keep
act like
score
I
like
fucking
that?
leached off you.
Did you
Because
guys
I never fucking did. That's called a relationship.
No, you're a leech. You're a fucking piece of shit. Because you.
Shut up, Deadfall. Son of a bitch. I brought Mersh sushi. No. Did you? What, Kiki? Why you not bought me sushi? Supertip.gg/echo. I like sushi as well, man. It's fucking well. Right, what do I have to do? Right, do I have to go steal my wife's headphones? I'll go steal my wife's headphones. Send me sushi.
You tweet other. You literally send pretzel emojis to other niggas
So that negates
while I'm
everything.
paying for your dinner. You cunt.
While we're not dating.
You're a
Can you
piece of
can you
shit.
see how it looks like you look like a classless adult because you're talking about how much you spent on taking people out to dinner and stuff.
Josie, he's so much older than her. He should pay for everything. He bitches about the cheap places she would pay for. That's all she can afford. Yeah. Also, if it's your relationship and that's what you're accepting at the time, don't moan about it later. But yeah. Ken says, sorry, Echo. I would buy you sushi, but I've sworn off super tips forever. That's understandable, pal. Do not worry. Do not worry, buddy. But yeah. And a lovely Kim, Mersh, it's not like relationships, you don't purchase things for each other a meal. Yes, and the stereotype is normally for the guy to be the breadwinner. That's for sure. Especially an older guy.
What is that about?
That does
Because she's literally going behind my back.
When we're not dating.
Literally enjoying.
We weren't dating.
Embarrassing me.
I don't.
She went out of her way to try to do this to me.
No,
it
I
was
didn't.
Planned. You posted. You literally took photo ops earlier so you could reveal them later.
Just for equality, Diablo, Ice Dancer, I don't view relationships as transactional. Also, Ice Dancer, remember when I spent $75 on sushi? $75 on sushi. That's not too bad for two people. It's a little bit more than you'd want to spend. But maybe it's a nice sushi place.
You're a cunt.
Are you kidding me? That crowd was literally last night.
Yeah, that's true, Kim. That's true. Technically, for this month, my wife's the breadwinner, right?
When I was debating going on BYB, you fucking retard. What do you mean, right? I'll show you the fucking metadata. You want it?
What photo ops are they? What photo ops?
You want the metadata?
What
String him up outside a house, Jules.
does metadata mean?
I don't know.
What that
They just say it in shows, but I can pull up the info.
I love
it. Everyone be like, good joke, Merch. Like, fuck off. Fuck off laughing at a joke. Dear oh dear. Pop says, my wife's been a breadwinner for 16 years. I hope she's not keeping tabs. Yeah. Just don't let her know. It's fine. Just don't let her know.
Oh my god.
Sounds exactly like something I would do.
Oracle.
I don't know what they're saying.
Oracle for 490. Oracle for
It does,
5.
yeah.
If that shit you wrote was your definition of success, you need to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate everything.
Mr. 5-Hit, nice message to send me. Maybe, thanks for the 199, beg your pardon. Maybe ask the wife to start winning some salad. What, for me? Yeah, I guess so. That would be a good idea. Good idea.
Brockler's been on a fucking tear, dude. I follow this dude on X.
Let's see.
What's cracking, Bo?
Lifting 150-pound dumbbells and shit.
Mersh, can I ask you a question?
Let's see the metadata.
If you're gonna write a letter like that, which you're kind of still telling her you're in love with her. How do you not?
In private, under private.
You were gonna expose me with receipts. What the?
Yeah, I think it's more just him calling me fat, Bo, rather than my taste in food.
Did I?
You tweeted that.
Did I though?
Yes, you did. You literally tweeted that.
You did.
No, but did I?
But did you do it?
No.
Don't pay any attention to the bigger shows, Kiki. I try my best not to. KB laughing at Bob streaming all night, and KB streamed until 4. It's one of those things, pal. One of those things. Balmut says your chin makes me smile, you handsome bastard. My pointy chin. My pointy chin. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Good to have you back in the chats, pal. I appreciate it. I missed you. I missed you, bud. I'll be honest. I do keep a list of people that don't chat in my chat anymore, and it's at 503 people, which is pretty good. Kim single-handedly carrying the team today. Thank you very much, Kim. I appreciate that.
Thinking what to get for you, my dear. Something special, something clear. I bought you sushi, cause it's your favorite thing. You bought me a Switch, so we can play till spring. Oh, I love you, I really do. Yeah, I love you.
Thank you, Deadpool.
It's true.
A little love song for Nice Dancer and Mersh. Thank you very much, Kim. Very kind of you. Very generous of you indeed. If I had to guess, 20 years, Philae, but I'm probably off by a year or 2. Nice Dancer, if you're in the chat, you can let us know if you so wish.
Should I not take you at your word? Should you?
No way. No way is in his mid-50s. No way is in his mid-50s. So
somebody jumped the gun and showed what they really were.
After you said that you...
Right away.
Oh, okay.
Right away.
That makes sense. No, that makes sense.
Also, good news, we're over a third of the way. No, over a 10th of the way, bad at math, on my jacuzzi hot tub stream. So thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate that. I still chat for Mike, but I refuse to chat for money. That's fine. Ken, understandable, pal. Understandable. That's what a majority of people do. It's not unheard of. It's not unheard of. It's Mr. Cupcake. Oh, if it's about me, I'll come in the chat. Hello, Cupcake. How you doing? Thank you very much for having me on your great show yesterday. It was great fun. Thank you. At American Cupcake. Cupcake's Corner, I should say. I'm sure Mr. Deadful will share your post again in a second, por favor, for his channel. But yes, it is great fun with Mr. Cupcake. And look at him. He's everywhere. Everywhere, I says.
I stand there. If you're like in a relationship and that's on its way out, and then you get a letter from the person, is it unattractive when they misspell things that much?
Should I, by the way, I got a couple more minutes.
Okay, perfect. So not even 20 years. Thank you, Josie. Yeah, I would have guessed around that, but I kind of added a few years just in case.
I'm not trying to be a dick and run. No, I'm not running. Like, hit me with what you want to hit me.
I don't know.
I'll be right back. Don't leave.
I'd rather not, Terry. I'd rather have the aircon and a hot tub. I think that would be the best case scenario out of the two. But yeah. I have to keep reminding myself because there's a promise I made in a blackout. Okay, cool. Well, I'll remind you. Every so often, Ken, if you want. Every so often in the stream, I'll remind you. Okay?
Until I'm back, Marsh.
Yeah.
Everybody leave.
Nobody, no. Damn, don't.
Like, I'm not trying to run. I'm not trying to turn it into, oh, Mersh got fucking rage. Like, I'm gonna, I'm not
I
gonna.
got something for us. What are we doing?
This'll.
We should let him know. Younger vibes, R.I.P. Bacon. I hardly knew him. I just added that for you. But yeah. No. That's next year. That's next year, pal.
Cool things off. We're all gonna have a good laugh. It's gonna be fun.
Well, I'm gonna do that.
Me.
I like to smile and laugh.
We all know where we're going here with this.
Let me explain here.
Kick to the nuts.
So they just watching a movie? I had a stroke. What's going on? Why are they watching a movie?
Your bangs look better than mine.
Wait, why are they watching a movie on YouTube?
See, you guys are starting to. He's gone. He's pissing in the bushes right now. Mersh. Oh shit, my bad, Dubs.
Did Mersh leave?
Has he left? Probably because they were watching movies. Bo, thank you, mate. Member for 16 months. That's insane. Thank you, mate. Milestone message. Have a good week, Echo. You fuck. My man. Thank you, Bo. Appreciate you, bud.
No. He doesn't want to watch Kingpin. It's going to remind him of the old times. Oh, no shit.
Yeah, no.
It's yummy. I like the blue one. To a box on my tell-all. I'm not.
What's this bullshit? Where's he gone? Has he just left? Oh, shit. Breaking news. Nice dancer just said, Mersh just got me fired from my job. Jesus fucking Christ. Mersh has got Nice Dancer fired from her job. Just found out. Gee, what happened, Nice Dance? What happened? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Wow. Absolutely mad. Jesus. Not cool at all. Wow. Did they tell you anything? Nice answer. Did they? That's insane. That's so stupid. Did they let you know specifically why? Are they getting harassed with stuff or what? Hey, Willie. Yeah, shout out Final Boss. 100%, surely. 100%. He shared screenshot to the boss? To the company? Oh dear. Was there anything specific that you can share? Nice answer. I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh, and that was enough for them to fire you. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yes, Tojo. Yes. Well, that's bullshit. Sorry to hear that, mate. That is absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish. No, yeah, I get you. Yeah, don't share anymore. Don't get yourself in any more issues. But yeah, I'd contest that if you can. I don't know what kind of rights you have there. But yeah, that's absolutely insane. Crazy stuff. Anywho, right. I don't really think if there's no more Mersh on there, no offense, I think that's kind of good enough for the two of them. Let's kick you off screen. Yeah. Leveling up in the fag is what they say, Pops. Yes, nice answer. If you do, send it to me on YouTube. YouTube? No, send it to me on X and I'll put it in the chat. Tojo Shodo, thanks for the 2. Mersh got ice fired. You don't miss a fucking thing, mate. You do not miss a single thing. But yeah, nice answer. You've got me on here. Feel free to send me your Venmo. I'll pin it in the chat in case anyone wants to help out. Send you a few bucks, tide you over. 1 second, Connor wants proof of firing. Okay, well maybe not everyone will want you to do that. But yeah, fair play. Jesus. Ken says Florida's a right to work state, meaning your boss can fire you or you can quit anytime without notice. Ah, shit. Okay. Got you. Okay. Well, that kind of puts you in a bit of a pickle, I guess. Unfortunately, which sucks. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out just in case you do send it over. Nice. I know you're not asking to, but people in the chat have asked. So I'm more than happy to put it there. Dear idea. Well, we've only got 20 minutes left anyway, which is sad. It would be nicer to answer if there's more of that Mersh stuff on that clip. But I'll be honest with you, there wasn't and Clowntown, I love you. But if it's just you guys talking to Nice Dancer about movies, I think I'll skip it. I think I will skip it if that's all right. We do have a Buckman clip, a bit of Buckman. It's always a good bit of Buckman to watch. We got, let's play a bit. It was him on Pat Dixon's stream. Let's cover this as well real quick. Sorry about the crappy stuff you've been getting lately, Dan, but yes, I'm also sorry for that. Thank you, Mr. Deadfall. Member for 17 months. Thank you very much, pal. That's amazing. That's a long ass time. I appreciate that. I do. If you do want to lower down your membership or cancel it at some point, I understand. It's fine. I appreciate that. Member for 17 months. Pellet Cleanser, F Lurch, and Peggy. Yes, F them right in there. But, well, no, I shouldn't say that with what he's got. Best wishes to Lurch, or as they call him, Darren, or as they call him, the big dork, with his diagnosis. Hope everything gets sorted. But yeah. I got an idea for you. Look up the Country Hoodlums. Country Hoodlums. Let me just type it in there so I don't forget it for later, mate. Country Hoodlums. Okay, I found I'll sub to him and I'll have a look for you, pal. I'll see if they're any good. No, Buckman, he never apologized. And he never will. He never will either, pal, unfortunately. He never will. Yeah, no, yeah. Truly, I'm a little bit stupid. I'm not that stupid, luckily. Luckily. But yeah. Now, I don't want to anger you, Balmer. And I don't want to anger you, Deadfall, either. But we will play a tiny bit of Buckman if that's okay. I'm interested to see if he kicked off at Pat or if Pat kicked off at him. But yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. You guys have been hanging around MSIP a bit too much, I think. Come on. Son of a bitch. Right. Let's have a look.
I thought that you seemed a little dramatic, and I thought that the stream was mistitled, mea culpa, when you spent very little of the time talking about what you did and most of the time talking about how you were misled. So it's not really a mea.
Look at this. Little good egg alert as well. Cupcake, another person who's been a member for a long time. A year and a half milestone message. Thanks, Cupcake pal. I appreciate you sticking with me. I know it gets harder when you've got your own show and what have you, because you kind of got a zero in on it. So I appreciate you still being a member, mate. F Lurch and Peggy indeed. Sons of bitches. Absolute sons of bitches. But thank you very much, pal. Appreciate it. Misdemeanor with the $2.79 Canadian. Thank you very much, pal. Go fuck yourself, Amber Alert. There you go. That's what Misdemeanor thinks. Thank you very much for the dono. But yeah, dear idea. Right, so just to clarify, Jules says everything about Amber Alert, I think she means typo, is from her own mouth. Nothing's made up. She refuses to get a job. I'm making my coffee to go. But Mr. Balmer on the other side says, hang in there, it will pass. There you go. Different sides of every coin. That's what we have on the Echo Pineapple channel. If there's a fence, I will sit on it, all right? That's the rules.
Culpa. It's more like, oh, I got fooled.
Well, it was a mea culpa in that I had done a stream on Thursday that was incorrect, so I was
If you love Shmuel Buckman so much, hit that like button. Thank you.
apologizing to my viewers for being incorrect. Isn't that a mea culpa?
Tojo with more breaking news. Princess Diana was in a car accident. She sure was. Buddy. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate it.
So what do you say? Why did you go on beyond that? It sounded as if you're saying, well, I'm sorry, but it wasn't my fault.
I don't think that was I don't think that's the argument here.
Well, you said you felt hornswoggled. You said you felt betrayed and fooled.
Well, I did definitely say that I felt hornswoggled, to use your term.
Betrayed.
And I apologize
not my term, that's your term.
For commenting on it.
So what is the average age here? What do you reckon? 65. So between them, well, at least 180, right? There's at least 180 years between them.
I apparently didn't have the knowledge to comment on it, but as I
that is part of the beauty. Hefe, he sure does. He sure. Yeah, get well soon, Princess Diana. Thanks.
said, I expected the person that was going to give their explanation was going to tell the truth.
Exactly. And that's my problem with it, is that you still say, yeah, I didn't look into it, but I blame her for...
Not a bad guess by me, then, eh, Mason? Not a bad guesstimate at all.
Or, telling me something else. I think you look at the public-facing side of things. First of all, I think it would have been fine.
Brett, out of interest, what did you want me to do? What did you want me to do? That's not enough, Nice Dancer. Give me every bit of information and jump on the stream this very second. Here's a spoiler alert. Nice Dancer knows if she wanted to come on stream, I would send her the link for it. I think she was just letting us know that Mersh fucked her over and got her job taken away from her. I think that's it. Not too much more I can add, because she said she didn't want to add anything further.
Just go, hey, sorry about that. I guess I got it wrong. But I'll try to do better in the future. What more do you need?
Well, I obviously needed more, or I wouldn't have done what I did, right?
So why do you two hate each other? That's what I want to get at. You can see there's a lot of hate there.
Look at him!
Apparently, he Irish goodbye this stream. I don't think it shows it, but yeah. She is on X, yeah. She is on X, Meg.
It's not his looks. It's like Shmuel says we've been friends for a long, long time. I guess we started talking in 2024. This is 2026. So that was before Hackamania. The day.
1 second. Thank you very much, Mr. Deadfall, or Captain Deadfall, as your friends call you. So Deadfall. Sorry. 499, thanks, pal. I have it on good authority that Lurch and Peggy traded arms for hostages in Nicaragua. I'm not 100% sure that's true. I did hear something about Nicaragua, but it's pronounced slightly different. But yeah. Hey, Mikey, what's cracking, mate? Mikey, do you follow any of the Nice Dancer merch stuff? If so, we got a little bit of breaking news for you.
Days leading up to Hackamania, I think that's when we started, messaging each other. Am I right?
I thought it was 23, but it could be 24.
Whatever, fine. That's it.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I meant accusing Mersh instead of more info here. Yeah, there's only so much you can do on the show, really. I don't think she wanted to pass on more stuff than that. She passed on quite a lot. But yeah, not N-word Agua. Okay, apologies, mate. Sir Vosif, a member for a year. Thank you, pal. Your milestone message: Monk Life Meditation. Another great non-Dabbleverse YouTube sub. Okay, Sir Vosif got me Thai guy, so I will listen to that. Monk guy, was it? Do you say meditation? Or mediation? Not quite sure I was reading it right. I didn't find anything on that. No, it is meditation. Okay. You might have to email it. I can't find it. echopineapple@gmail.com. Thank you, though. Thanks for a year, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, emailing me. I'll give it a look. I'll give you a look.
I'm not going to quibble. So,
if you would be so kind to do that, obviously, please.
I have some issues with, let's go to the Watergate analogy. Now, I think that comparing a 1-day delay from a panicked person in get.
Okay, that might be why I couldn't find it. Thank you, Meg. Always looking out for me. Thank you. Sorry, I'm so dumb. Oh, look, I found it. That was easy. Don't worry about emailing me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who the fuck wants to talk Pat Dixon? Wasn't me in Vegas, that's for sure, surely. That's for sure.
Getting to being completely forthcoming is not the same as 2.5 years of a president who never did completely own up to his role in the Watergate scandal.
That was
King of all diffs. Thank you, mate. $20. You're a good egg. I hope your aircon's working. Unlike you, I don't hold it against you. Have an aircon.
To piss off Bacon?
Yes, Bacon hates Packies. No, wait, Packies hate Bacon. I can't remember which way it works, but thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping me out there.
Right, but that's where the term.
I thought it was a bit hyperbolic.
But that's where the term, it's the cover up, not the crime, comes from.
Yeah, as much as I loathe to defend Pat Dixon, I'm not going to say he's got the money to buy one, but he probably wouldn't have the inclination to have one, right? Does he live in New York, or am I making it up? But yeah, if he lives in New York, is there that much point in getting a car? But yeah. 1 second. Humble brag. Humble brag. Good work, Tojo. But yeah. Dear idea. What's the two-way street, Deadfall? What's the two-way street? I can never tell if it's crosstalk or if you're responding to me, and I don't listen to what I say.
Correct?
Well, yeah. So?
And that's really what I thought was happening here, was that...
Yeah, for sure. Packies and bait. Okay, yeah. Yeah, mutual hatred on either side. Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Haley said she was going to go on. She was going to make it all clear, right? And didn't. Now, I trusted that she was going to do that. So fault me for not verifying.
Why would you trust? Why
I was defending her on my show. But go ahead.
I fault you for even mentioning anything about feeling fooled, feeling betrayed, all that shit. If you're going to own what you did, just own that, the end. But what I got was hearing a lot of blame. Now let's talk about cover up, not the crime. You said, I don't judge her for her crime. It's just the cover up, which was, I emphasize this, one day.
Mr. Nice Podcast Stupid Live from the 2. He lives in Chattanooga, TN, not exactly Manhattan. Thank you very much for the information. Could have let me know that in the free chat as well, Dan, but thanks for the $2. Appreciate it. Still got my stupid haircut, pal, unfortunately. I do apologize for letting you down. Bo, my man, thank you very much for the gifted membership, bud. Appreciate you. Good egg alert indeed.
Seems to be, to you, profoundly disappointing.
Well, he's up early. I mean, it's a longer day for me and him. We get up early. We're up late. Like, that's what we do. But what do you think about that, Shmuel?
So does that mean he would definitely need a car? That would help. Is that more it, Mikey? Does it mean that it'd be a lot harder for him to get away? No, A. Thompson, no. Never even got it. Got scammed. I do need to check if I've actually got that money back from that aircon. Should be here by now.
Where I was saying that it wasn't about one day.
What's cracking, Amzip? You have a good weekend, bud.
It's that if anybody knew that this information was going to come out, at some point it was her, right? Because this is what she does. And that was the cover-up. You chose to do a show where you're going to go after other people and you're going to criticize other people.
You think the cover-up was not saying it years ago?
I think it was either you should have said it years ago, and that would have justified. Then you wouldn't have had this major brouhaha, and or at least have a plan for when it comes out, because you're going to know it's going to come out.
So to be fair, I'm pretty sure she said she had a plan for it. How much of that is true or not? But again, I'm glad we're kind of past all this stuff. Let's talk about other stuff. I wanted more of them to be arguing about. I played it, buddy. Did you miss it? Let me play it again for you, pal. Where's it gone? I played it a bit ago. 1 second. Where's it fucking gone? I literally played it a minute ago from you. Clear all filters. No, played. Can I clear all filters on here as well? Give me the option to clear. Oh wait. Oh, that's why. Clear all filters. There you go. I'll play it again for you.
To piss off bacon. To piss off bacon. To piss off bacon.
There you go, buddy. There you go. M-Sip, yeah, my weekend was fine. I either thought I got fired because I made a joke on Rocco show. Jesus Christ. Silly sausage she is, eh? Silly sausage. Let's play this whilst I delete some.
You have to know that.
But she's not like a comedian. Like I talk about everything. You know, there's nothing. You know, I'm just a madman. I don't give a shit. That's what I do. I talk about my life since the beginning. I always did. You know, when I was on the shows, and it's different for someone not being a comedian. I guess I would say.
About this though, you say she should have had.
Sorry, Ted. I do apologize. Oh dear. Amateur hour. I'm just trying to see. It's really difficult on fucking Super Tip for some reason to be hiding shit. Yeah, how stupid. Mash got M-Sip fired up, bro. Blimey. Thank you, Tojo. Thanks for the update.
Plan in place. So you're saying maybe she would have managed the crisis better if she had a plan in place.
I do.
Okay. Well, that was what you faulted her for, was managing a crisis rather than being honest. So you're saying that would have been fine. It's not so much that she managed the crisis, it's that she didn't manage it good enough.
I think we're splitting hairs here. I think what happened was when she managed the crisis, she didn't manage it with the truth. There were a lot of inconsistencies between what she said and what the facts are.
For one day, that was what I was saying. It's a one-day thing. It's not. These things go on for years with these guys not owning up to shit. And I know you say, "Well, we expect Chad to lie. We expect,
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I managed to just fix my super tip. I know you're all really worried about that. Don't worry, gang. I got it. He sent screenshots of stuff that she spoke about her work to her workplace. So, yeah.
Other people to, obviously steal to. We expect these guys to lie. So they get, I don't know, they don't get judged as harshly because it's better to lie all the time than to, under pressure, lie for a day.
What's annoying is we've got nearly 100 people here, and I'm going to have to end it because we're at the end of the 3 hours. It's sad. Super sad. Guess I should play a little bit more, and then we'll go. But yeah, do me a favor, if you haven't already, do hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well, if you don't mind. Look at things just flying right at the end of the stream. How annoying.
Well, nobody's going to rely on Chad. Nobody's going to rely on anything Chad says, was my point.
I bet $100.
If Chad told you the sun was going to come up tomorrow, you'd damn sure go outside and take a look, right? But if you told it to me, I would know that it was going to happen. I wouldn't have to get up in the morning and go see it.
So you concede that Chad is a massive, compulsive, ongoing liar.
Exactly.
Haley lied one time that you know of, or however many.
That's a good point, Mickey. That's a good point. I guess we could pull a hype train, and if we hit the goal, I guess from that we could stay another hour if we hit that. What train are we gonna do?
I was just trying to get off the rape train,
Okay, that's not the one I was thinking about. Which train would be best?
I was just trying to get off the rape train,
Okay, well, fair enough. That's understandable. Okay, we'll give it a go, pal. But I think we might be done. But yes, if we hit the goal during the hype train, I will do another hour or until someone more interesting comes on to send you guys to. What do you say? Let's see.
Hype train! Yeah! Woo! Good! A lot of hype on the hype train! Hype! Woo!
Your boy didn't do too bad, did he?
All aboard! Hype train! Come on!
We got a fish lunch.
Bitch tits. Hype train.
It's another win for the sub. So thank you. Thank you, Vic.
All aboard! A hype train. Woo! I'm sick of this shit.
I'm sick of this shit too. That's why we got rid of the hype train, guys. Thank you very much, Kim. Very sweet of you for the gifted membership, and MZip, of course, for the 99-cent super sticker. As always, you're a good egg indeed. Haley's got a membership show now, so if you're a member, go have a quick look. If not, we'll play a little bit more before you guys disappear. Oh, look at this! A few extras from you guys. Thank you very much, Pops, for the gifted membership, pal. Very generous, and Kiki with the $2.99 thumbs up super sticker. Thank you, very kind indeed. Good of you, good eggs all around. And I'm sure if I double check how many likes we got about 1 million. 1 second, yeah, 50. Pretty cool. Thank you very much. Let's watch a bit more of our Buckman. I like. How many
times you have it broken it down to? Which is another thing. You reference this like proof of all these lies from Ozone. You didn't show them, but you did reference them and say that was the big convincer.
Because I didn't want to go through.
It's all I can ever think about Kiki, to be honest, is him with that R train.
Each individual lie. I wasn't trying to own Haley in this, and she may have very well had good reason for lying, but she again had to know that somebody was fact checking it.
Yeah, sure.
Jesus, KB.
Would you fuck her?
Of course.
Oh my God.
Okay.
But she's a good looking,
Meg, thanks. Thank you. $10 for the hot tub train. She's got a little and nobody likes onion sticker as well. Very good. I haven't been given any information at all about these stickers, so I don't know how they work or if they're even out for other channels. But thank you very much, Meg, for the $10. I appreciate that. Very good of you. Thank you.
Contrary to the hefty Haley comments, she's a good-looking woman. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I guess here's another problem I have with it. You said well, if you're going to talk about steel toe, go after Karmic, then you need to be completely forthcoming about any criminal record you have beforehand. Now, how does that make sense?
No, I didn't.
Makes sense, Meg. Makes sense, mate. The fact they work, I'm surprised they didn't just roll them out. It's normally what happens with Super Shout. He tests them and then rolls them out. Yeah. Thank you very much for 10, though, Meg. That's very kind.
I did not say you have to be, but I did not say you have to be completely forthcoming about every criminal record you have. But go ahead.
Well, wait a second. You said it's the cover up, not the crime. But and I don't judge her for the crime. But what if they would have uncovered I don't know, if she was selling weed, or if she had gotten in trouble for possession of weed, or jaywalking, or whatever. Now, then would you be like, hey, she should have disclosed that, and now, this is a big
But that's not what happened.
I think H is a little bit more serious than weed. I think everyone would agree with that.
I'm not
making a
talking
point.
about hypotheticals. I'm talking about what happened, right?
Well,
What about to the ones that don't, just Jules? What about those ones? What do you want to say to them?
Hypotheticals are ways. See, what I'm talking about is the way you talked about what happened. I don't care about what happened. I'm saying, theoretically, if it isn't the crime itself, then you're saying it doesn't matter what the crime is. It's just that it was a crime and she wasn't forthcoming. So what did she say? I didn't ever sell any weed, or I didn't ever smoke any pot. And it turned out she.
I like Buckman Rooster. Heroines stink. You're right. Exactly.
Did.
James. So you get
You think that this would still be the same level of problem, and you don't, obviously.
I don't. But that's
H. There you go.
But that's not what the question is here. That's not what the argument. She didn't sell pot or smoke weed or jaywalk, right?
Okay. If you refuse to engage with the hypothetical,
I think that's an unpopular position to take there, Rooster. You think most people dislike Bubbly? I don't think so. I think most people like him, or at least tolerate him. I don't think so.
It does also shed light on, the fucking frailty of your argument. Then fine.
How does it? I'm sorry, but how does it shed light on the frailty of my
because
argument?
you say it has nothing to do with the crime. I'm not judging her for the crime, but you are. Because if it was a different crime, you wouldn't make such a big fucking deal out of it.
I'm sorry, I got to get to a couple of these real quick.
Chalil and
Yes, who
have a live stream.
What you did.
Sorry, Phil, for skipping your chat, mate.
One day, if you have to wait one day for complete truth from Chad, if you had to wait one day for complete truth from Steel Toe or Kevin, that would be a fucking paradise. You see, that's because she lives in the same reality as the rest of us. And that's to her, in a way, great detriment. Because it's a harsh reality sometimes. But my other thing, and forget what we were talking about before. We lost the train of thought. Karmic,
Why? Because it wasn't a great example, I guess, maybe.
He talked about her fucking pussy stinking for like a long time, and he has no idea if her pussy stinks or not, of course, but on and on and on about that. That he accused her of plotting to take his channel down. He has said so much untrue shit, even tonight, speculating about her being a whore. So, do you understand that,
Always laugh at you, Bowett. You always make me laugh, whether you mean to or not, buddy.
She's not going to sit...
Boom, roasted.
...and not talk about that guy. They're talking about each other. You talk about her going after Karmic, Well, she's going after somebody, going after, which I really don't know what that means. I mean, I think that her commentary on him, if anything, was too fucking kind. So what is the issue with her talking about Karmic just because, if you're going to judge people. Look, if you're holding people to a standard of judge not lest you be judged.
I hate defending Buckman. I think what he's saying is that if you're the person who's known for reviewing and they would say judging people who have had trouble with the law around drugs, then you should kind of maybe realize people might have an issue with it if you turn out to have a history with the law and with drugs. I think that's what he's trying to say. I think he says it in a lovely retarded way, which probably doesn't help, with lots of different sideways slants, but I think that's maybe the general rule of thumb. Mr. NJ Ranger, thank you for the $4.99. Pat, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You realize you're talking to someone who craps all over Karmic? Shmuel's not a Karmic X fan. This is whataboutism. Sometimes, Jules, sometimes. I got told off by Rochi the other day for not calling Buckman out on certain things, and I was like, it was a stream and a half of translations where I had to do my best to get the answers people wanted from him and stop him from wriggling out of it. So, yeah, I talk a little bit of Buckman. Me too, Mick. They'll be back soon. Maybe a week or two, I think. We'll find out soon.
Fuck. I mean, is that what we're doing? Bible class in the Dabbleverse?
Yeah. I mean, look, we got to get rid of the evil, right?
But I've never said that she can't judge Karmic. I've never said she can't judge Steel Toe. I've never said any of those
Thanks, Lady KB.
things. What I did say was, if you're going to do that, if you want to do a show where you're judging other people and
now, I think Connor might have knocked it on the head a little bit. I think people are having 3 different conversations at the same time with Haley thing, hence the confusion. Yeah, so again, Pat intentionally, I'd assume, is trying to misinterpret things. Buckman obviously does that all the time as well, but I think he's trying to be like, oh, what? So no one can talk about anything unless you've never done anything before in your life? And it's like, that's obviously not what he's trying to say. But yeah.
You've got this thing that's hidden in your past. Don't be shocked when it comes out and you look like the person in the glass house with the big rock ready to throw stones.
I don't see an equivalency. I don't really see an equivalency here.
And I don't think that's fair either. I think the only thing I could kind of get with some people's like argument with it, where they're kind of like, yeah, but she did it like 16 years ago, and they're doing it now, or they did it a few years back, and I'm like, okay, like, I don't really like that argument, but I can get it. Saying you don't see any equivalence here is a bit unfair, especially if we were as generous as to take Steel Toe's word for it, or Chad's word for it, you know, in terms of their explanation of why they did stuff. I understand why we do it with Haley, but we wouldn't do it with them. But yeah.
How do you not see an equivalency?
Between somebody doing drugs or selling drugs or whatever the fuck 16 years ago and somebody talking shit about you currently, talking about you and whatever the fuck he did. It's not like she was lecturing him about heroin use.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, mate. I really don't want to get straight back into it. I really want to just see these two kicking off at each other, to be honest.
Or heroin dealing or anything like that. The guy's obviously drunk and spouting off, and like a lot of the time. I'm saying that, like, I don't care what somebody has from their past. It's easy to look at a guy like Karmic and go, this is what's wrong with this. You can see it.
All right, but we're not. But you're focusing on Karmic. But I'm saying is, if you're going to
on him,
let
you
me
used him as an
finish,
example
man.
like
Let me
4
finish,
times.
please.
The reason
I said Karmic. I said Steel Toe.
Oh no, not the green screen again. I like that. Oh,
no.
Look here, see?
Pillows.
There's blood on the bed. He's cut off. I'm the only one talking.
Yeah, well, I can hear.
There. Yeah, okay. All right. Should we see if there's anything good?
Here, yeah.
Anything good at the end, maybe?
That definitely would have been hypocritical.
Yeah, but like people are doing this show, you know what I mean? They're just fucking busting balls, making things a little crazier and that shit. Like, who gives a fuck? I don't see why people love looking at court reg. It doesn't make any sense to me. That's not why I care about doing a show. I just want to have fun. And
all right, I think Deadpool's. 1 second. Let's remove that one. Thank you.
And that shit. I don't fucking give a shit what anybody has done. You know, it doesn't.
Right, but she's the one that was covering people's court documents, Bob.
Yeah, which I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in a lot of shit, but you know, it's just what people do.
She wasn't the one. She was one of many. So, you know,
she was the one that was sending somebody to the courthouse to take pictures of the documents, and she was putting her watermark on them.
And that was in all cases, you're saying?
Yeah.
No, that was in one case that I did. Not one case, but one person that I'm aware of.
Okay. But, like, she's also, at times, just like, well, the court documents are out. He's got them. I've got them. They've got them. And there's a lot of people reporting on it. So it's not she's the one doing that.
NJ's back next week, Kim. Next week. Let's see. I want to see if he freaks out or not.
And then reading the court document and going, okay, that's our information. She's commenting on it. She's rendering her opinion on it.
Which still doesn't necessarily make it a judgment.
Those are judgments, are they not? Are we just... Okay,
Not necessarily.
Yeah, and he is a lot of the time. That's why I removed his link. You'll know where Pat Dixon is. But yeah, I don't need to be promoting a show considerably bigger. That's been nothing but shitty towards me. Thanks, Deadful.
Not necessarily.
Okay, then...
Judgment is different from an opinion.
You guys are
it is because there's two words. So I could have used the word opinions instead of judgments. I would be fine with that.
Being opinionated.
Right? If you want to, if you're somebody that wanted to render opinions on others' behaviors, including she did get into Aaron's drug use and that stuff. She's rendering an opinion. I won't call it judgment. What I'm saying is,
she said she didn't do that though.
That is what. That is her show. And I'm not saying that everybody doesn't judge. We all judge. But her show
It's all right. I left the Levy. And Cupcake. It's all good.
is essentially going through other people's shit, right?
At times, but there's tons of shows that she does where she's just watching clips and commenting on clips. That happens all the time. Not all. We're not talking about court documents every single day. I'm the court show. I'm the court opinion giver show. I'm, it's never been framed that way, and it's certainly.
Oh, what a terrible ending to that clip. Dirty Jersey Rat apparently left in a huff, as if you didn't have that bit in it. Jesus fucking Christ. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of extra as well. Have a lovely, lovely day, everyone. Appreciate you. And remember, nice dancer lost her job due to Mersh. Pass it on. Thank you, everyone who's donated, everyone who's hit like, everyone who's commented, who's sent me suggestions for stuff to cover as well. Thank you. Have a lovely day. I'll be back here for another 2 days, 3 days, 4 days with you guys until the end of the week. Have a lovely, lovely day. And be nice to Bacon if you see him.
Today, you're so generous to me, I know, but I can't change. Try to just watch clips with you all, baby, but I'm a grifter underneath, just frugal and cheap. Yesterday I streamed, you must have seen the pineapple memes. I can't believe I was so ratioed, I won't unfollow you. I'm a lolcow, bit of everything, all trolled into one. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler, I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. So, super tip me as I am. You might need to take a second job. I'm here spinning roulette wheels like a knob. When I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I want your spare change, and today won't mean nothing. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler, I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. Just when you think you got me negated out, the filter's already changing. I think it's true, do what you do, and don't try to read me. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler, I do not